left side, wake up.
All right, quick mic check for the driver's meeting.
You good?
Awesome. All right, everybody, welcome to the OMEC Season 8 finale. I'm Bob Lindell, driving the number 777 Porsche, and I'm an admin for OMEC. We are looking at our final week of Season 8. So on behalf of Marcus, the other admin, thanks for showing up. Without all of you guys, it's just some admins doing hot laps, and it's way, way more fun with all of you guys here. We really like what OMEC has become. It's sort of the place that we look forward to racing to, and we hope you do too. We'd really love to have you back for Season 9. We're always trying to improve things, and each season we're trying to refine a little bit. Hope you guys continue to race with us as we continue to experiment. I want to put a special thanks out to OMEC team members who have been at for the league races and been part of so many of the special events this season, so thanks a lot. Additionally, special thanks go out to Duty for racing with us and for bringing so many of your community over here as well. We're happy not only to have your numbers on the grid, but also the fierce competition that you guys bring each week. Other orgs, Solarum, Aerokinetics, who choose to race with us, yeah, even the Hot Dog Water crew, we feel really honored when you guys, bring your friends over to race with us. It's pretty cool, and we appreciate you being here. I'm going to rush through it each week, but I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Get Good Racing. Not only do we get a discount on his quality program, but he does provide some solid support to the league, and we're happy to have him on board again for this season. So just a special shout out to Get Good Racing. Finally, I want to thank the broadcast crew. So whatever your opinions are on the broadcast, these guys lift the race night every week they give it up for drinking and talking while we race. But they can't hear this, but drop them a note on Discord if you get a chance. Broadcasting is actually much harder than it seems like, and I'm happy for them to kind of leave us all a keepsake of every race to be able to go back and look. All right, skipping the talk on the normal rules tonight, I posted them in Discord for new folks. If you have any questions, please speak up after the meeting, and iRacing Voice or Discord Voice, somebody will help you out. The one thing I want to make clear for tonight, though, is that if you're joining us for this is your first OMEC race, please race your race, enjoy your night, but be aware this is the final race of the season, and everyone here is scrapping for their final position. So just keep that in mind before you take someone 3 wide into sunset or something, and use your best judgment. Accidents do happen, but just keep it in mind. All right. Watch the Discord for Season 9 upcoming news and some info about events coming in the off season. So just a couple things. It sounds like there's a multi-class street fight within the works, and I'm excited to have some chaos races as well as some recruiting races. So I hope you'll join in for those and show the new folks what OMEC does. All right, let's look at standings. The last look at standings for the season, the GT3 Pro Championship will be decided tonight. Currently, we see John Schwartz on top with a sizable lead over Jake Luther. Luther's been chasing OMEC wins for a while now, and he's always ended up a bridesmaid and never a bride. He's got 15-point gap to Schwartz. Can he close that tonight? Nick Terrell sits 10 points behind Luther in third, with only a 9-point gap to Nate Sides in fourth. Late this season, it's hard to imagine the points moving all that much, but I'm positive each one of the drivers is going to be scrapping all the way to the fireworks. Also tonight, we'll know once and for all, who takes the home Skid Cup for the GT3 Amateur Division. We've got Matt Markley reigns on the top of the board with a 12-point lead over Mercurio Marquez Ramos in second. Parker Merrill sits below in third with a 14-point gap between them, and will be looking to defend his spot on the podium tonight from hungry Tony Caicedo, who trails only by 7 points and is hungry for that podium. There's multiple contests tonight down the roster on the amateur side that are split by only a handful of points. We got Haller and Harless fighting for fifth with 5 points between them, and Larson, Dahl, and Oliver in 7th through 9th with a split of 7 points. So there's still some battles to be won on the track tonight. Remember, the points in the amateur division can be much more volatile as the top of the amateur division tends to get a mix of pros. So be on the lookout for every driver who's giving it everything they've got. Return of the GT4s to OMEC concludes tonight, and we will see a winner. We've got Justin Hall, who's held that top spot for a while and still manages to hold off Jesse Olsen by 8 points. Kevin Mededa stays on the podium in third, but his rearview mirror is absolutely full of Joe Evers, who's a single point away and will be looking to steal that podium spot tonight. We see Sudi Carbon leading the charge on the team's leaderboard as usual. Luther and Hall will not only have a lot on the line with their individual races, but need solid finishes tonight to keep ahead of Sudi Platinum. Drivers Olsen and Medeta. Mystery Inc. makes a surge back into the podium in third this week. Can Kelvin and Turrell hold that spot against Evers and Hayes from Checkers of Records, who trail on the podium only by 5 points? So that's just a quick rundown. Final look tonight, we'll have lots of answers. All right, skipping rules, going down real quick. We got a 90-minute race tonight. Lots of time to make things happen. Open qualifier that you're in now. We are on 50% fuel tonight. Keep that in mind for pit stops. 18X gets you a drive-through with another drive-through every 6 seconds afterwards, and we get one fast repair. Now, this is important possibly for all of you folks here who are new. OMEC endurance races may have a full course caution at a random time. This only happens in endurance weeks. If we do have a caution, all the prompts on the screen for the restart. Some folks may be waved around to facilitate a good restart or may get an end of line. In the case of GT4s, don't pass the pace car unless you specifically have a wave around. Black flags will not be cleared. If we have a caution, the GT4s will likely get an end of line just to restack, because iRacing at this point doesn't do multi-class restarts. Very nice. So just pay attention, and we'll have one of the admins in iRacing voice try and help sort things out too. There is safety bonuses tonight, so if you finish the race with 7x or less, you'll get 2 bonus points. And those do not go away with drop weeks, so especially tonight can be super valuable. All right, faster traffic, it is on you to get around safely. Slower traffic, keep your eyes on your relative and be aware who's around you. Everybody keep it tight tonight, and like I said, a lot on the line, not just for the new folks, that goes for everybody. Race your race, have a good time, but remember what you're doing. We all go on green. There is a broadcast tonight, so jump in the interview room on Discord if you're first, second, or last in your class or division. All right, that's it. Personally, for me, I want to thank you for being here. Really, it's fun to race here with you guys. Have a great race, and if you guys are feeling social, I'll be over in the Discord on Focus. I don't tend to talk very much because for me, it's not so much push to talk as it is push to crash. Have a good race.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Osborne Motors Endurance Challenge Week 8, the final week, the season finale, and you got to hear the driver's meeting from the one and only Bob Lindell. You don't hear very often. I don't think you've ever heard it, but you got to hear the famous push to crash. But we are live. We're going to bring you into the booth with me, your washed-up fake racing driver, Marcus Osborne. We got Chris, Big Ultima Energy Kraus in the booth, along with our other cohort, Devin Adams. Fellas, how you doing?
Good evening, Marcus. Good, dude. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I was just telling everyone they got to hear the Bob Lindell safety talk.
They did.
It was on the broadcast.
That's amazing. I love that.
It was a rare opportunity. It's not heard often. But it was heard tonight.
Heck yeah.
This is it. This is the final week. How you feeling?
I'm excited, man. Sounds like we got a big grid. Looks like we got a lot of people joining in. Sounds like the GT4 field is going to be pretty packed. I'm hearing a lot of excitement about tonight.
The king is back.
Who's the king?
He doesn't even know.
Oh no, Kevin Hayes is...
Oh god.
His class thing is a different color. I don't know why.
Sorry, guys. Good.
Gross. That's the quality we come for in this broadcast.
Yeah, it is.
That's why you guys get paid the big bucks.
Heck yeah.
Be disgusting live.
Heck yeah, brother.
Devin, I know you don't care about this race. How's the farm?
I tried to play Farm Sim with my iRacing on windowed and it wouldn't work. They both lag too much.
I thought you played it on the Steam Deck.
I do it on everything. I just have to make sure my mods are working at the same time, you know?
It's a very specific problem you got. Does anyone have the stats? Does anyone have the scores? Does anyone know what we're fighting for?
Ooh, I might be able to help you out, actually.
You better be able to help me
One
out.
moment,
It's your
please.
job.
One moment, please.
Devin, while he's looking for that, can you hit me with a fun fact?
Did you know that canola oil actually means Canadian oil? Or canola means Canadian oil?
I don't think that's true.
That
That's
is true.
100% true.
I heard it from Chris, so it has to be true.
It's 100% true, bud.
Chris lies.
Chris has
Nope.
never lied once in his
I
life.
promise you, they were looking for an alternative to like sunflower oil or something, and the Canadians came up with it, and they're like, you know what? We're gonna market this as canola.
It's because you can't sell rapeseed oil in the store. That doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
That's a little true.
I don't see anything
Well-
about being called Canadian oil.
It definitely.
I'm
came
fact
from
checking you right
Canadian
now, and I
oil.
can't.
Okay.
I can't find that.
All right, bud. So exciting news for the league instead of
I'm
talking
gonna grab
about
my
some
Steam
oil.
Deck.
The GT3 professional level championship will be decided tonight. Currently, John Schwartz is on top with a sizable lead over Jake Luther. Jake Luther has been chasing an OMEC win for a while, and he's ended up on the bridesmaid. What did Bob write? He's ended up on the bridesmaid a few times now. Is that supposed to say podium?
Are you
Um,
okay?
Oh,
Stroke?
dude, I'm not kidding you. It said bridesmaid a few times now.
Hold on.
Um,
Hold on. Bob's here.
Maybe Bob's
guys.
actually a bridesmaid.
Bob, we got Chris has a question for you.
Yeah.
why does your race briefing say Luther has been chasing an OMEC win for a while now, and he's ended up on the bridesmaid a few times now?
Oh, he's ended up a bridesmaid, never the bride.
Oh.
Because he's like always chasing it, always chasing it, always in second.
He's ended up as the bride. I get it now. I get it.
Chris was having a hard time reading. I understand.
I get it now.
Yeah, I just feel for him. It's like he's almost always right there, and then like somebody fast comes in, and then like, oh crap, he's got a new battle, and then he's almost got it, and somebody fast comes in, he's got a new battle. So
I didn't realize bridesmaids were competing for who is fastest. That's it's a new one for me.
well, that's gonna be the new team name next season.
Learn something new every day. Bob, I want you to know your safety meeting made it to the broadcast this week.
Oh wow, yeah,
Your voices made it to the nations.
to the
Nationwide
nations.
TV. Whatever. it
Nation
is.
what is on your side?
We got. It's starting off rough. It's starting the broadcast starting off rough. It's okay.
No,
It's going great. It's going
it's
great.
good. This is the send-off finale.
This is it.
So are we? It's dark now. Is it gonna stay dark? Or it's morning right now.
4:30 in the morning. It looks like.
Okay.
It's gonna get brighter.
So is there there's gonna be no fireworks when you finish then?
Why wouldn't there be?
That's true. Well, you can do daytime fireworks. I don't know if that's a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll watch for them. That's always one of the fun ones about finishing here is there's the fireworks.
Well, that's why you shouldn't let me make the schedule. That's why it's Patrick's job this season.
Yeah, Patrick.
Yeah,
Hope you're listening, Patrick.
he's probably not, but yeah, Patrick. All right, Bob, we're gonna let you get some more qualifying in.
All right. Have a good race, guys.
Take it easy.
Put him in a party.
Wait, now, Chris,
Yeah.
continue your rundown. I didn't mean to cut you off. I did
No,
mean
it's
to,
okay.
but
All right.
we're ready.
Well, all right. So yeah, John Schwartz is the leader in the GT3 Pro division right now. Jake Luther, apparently ever the bridesmaid, hasn't quite gotten on that top step of the podium yet, and does lead John Schwartz by about 15 points. Nick Terrell sits 10 points behind Luther in third currently, with Nate Sides hot on his heels, 9 points behind in fourth. So GT3 Pro, there could be some mix-up. You know, I feel like first place is on lockdown for John, but second through fourth are anyone's games from the sound of it. In GT3 Amateur, we got Matt Markley, currently the leader with 12 points, ahead of Mauricio Marquez Ramos. Paul Romero sits third, below Marquez Ramos, and has a 14-point gap to Tony Caicedo. behind him. And then I guess over in GT4, because that's the only other division we got. Justin Hall is currently on top, with Jesse Olsen leading. Jesse Olsen trailing. Excuse me, by 8 points, and Kevin Medina is rounding out the podium in third, with Joe Evers sitting behind him in fourth.
That was beautiful.
And-
Devin, how would you rate that?
At least a 6.
Appreciate that.
6 out of 10 or 6 out of 20?
6 out of 6.
Wow, damn.
That is rough.
I think you deserve a raise. We might bump you up to $21 next year.
That was dumb.
What are you laughing about, Devin?
Nothing.
Are you not okay with your salary?
I appreciated it, Marcus.
Is $20 a year not good enough for you?
But it's enough to feed my family.
Yeah, you know how much rice and beans that can buy you?
Holy smokes, dude.
What? Holy smokes!
I don't know.
What? Don't leave us hanging
just-
like that.
Oh, I'm just confused. How much rice and beans? Like, why are you tearing into Devin right now?
Yeah, I'm not a homeowner.
Because I only pay him $20 a year, so you gotta make that last a year. How would
I
you
do
make
this every-
$20 last a year? You buy rice and beans. You're not gonna buy steak. You know, he's not gonna get filet mignon for that kind of money. You might
I'd
get
probably
one.
just
God.
go hunting.
Filet mignon.
Mignon, mingen,
Oh.
filet mingen.
How do you say? So there's a pie that's had a lot of the time around this time of year. It's not pumpkin pie. It's another pea pie though.
Pecan pie,
How'd you say it?
Peanut butter pie.
pecan.
Oh, okay.
You're not a pecan kind of guy.
I'm not. I am not a
pecan pie
sort of
guy?
guy. No.
Devin's a pecan pie.
Were you guys talking about pecans?
My wife's a milk person. She says milk.
Yep.
That's always fun.
You just said the word milk.
No,
I'm pretty sure 99% of
Like
people who went to our high school said that.
like milk.
Yes.
Oh. What happened at your high school?
Bunch of
Was it near-
corn
was it
fed
near-
country white boys.
Was it near like a Superfund site?
Was it what? The only super fun thing we had around there.
Super
Was-
fun.
Oh, super fun? What's that?
It's where Chris lives.
I do live near a super fun site.
Chris dumped a
What-
bunch of asbestos tiles in a lake, and the government really got on him about it.
Oh,
That's just
John Menard does that.
yeah, it's just a weekend for Devin. My grandma did that.
Do you
What?
blame her?
She didn't dump him in a lake, but she buried him in the trees behind her house.
That's not legal, but okay.
I know. It's
I mean,
not.
it probably was
She's-
back then.
Nah, it wasn't back then. It was like 20 years ago. Do you want to go arrest her? I think she's 90.
I'm not gonna narc. You're the one that just narked on her, not me.
Yeah.
For the record, I
saying.
told her not to do it.
And she is like, "What are they gonna do? Lock me up?" Man, your grandma's a G.
Well, she was like, you can't throw it in the trash.
I mean, you can. You're just frowned upon.
I don't think you can throw asbestos in the trash. I think you gotta pay someone to come get rid of it.
You don't have to tell them that you have asbestos in your trash can. It's not like they can tell.
Would
Oh,
you
they know.
would you rather the trash truck guy get lung cancer, or would you rather be buried in the ground?
It can't be that bad for you. Scientists probably don't know what they're talking about.
That's true. Qualifying's almost over. Devin Adams, are you ready?
For what?
What do you think?
I
buddy?
gotta finish windrowing my field
You
right
got
now.
it. You're gonna have to do the grid walk once it happens.
Oh my god. Devin, don't stop being you, please.
I don't know about that. Don't encourage him.
No, I like it.
Nick Tyrrell almost taken out, I believe, Jesse Olsen.
Marcus, you see who was back tonight?
Nick Tyrrell?
No. Look at the #1 spot. Who's on pole right now?
Kachadurian?
No.
He's on
Scott
pole in
Kimbrough.
GT4.
No, in GT3.
Well, you didn't specify what class.
Damn.
Scott Kimbrough.
He's back.
The man, the myth, the legend.
He appeared
Mr.
out of
Scott.
nowhere.
I heard he left because it was too easy.
I heard he left because he actually hated the broadcast.
I could totally see that. I'm not sure why people watch us every week, if I'm being honest with you.
I have no idea.
But we're out here. By popular demand.
I'm out here playing Farm Sim.
Devin's leaving us next season.
Next season, then I'll be back next season, and Chris is gonna race that next season. And then it's back to Marcus's turn.
Chris has a fancy German mic now. He can't leave.
What do you mean German? Dude, this thing's American made. What are you talking about?
Oh, shit. I thought it was
Yeah.
German.
No. It's literally made in Texas.
It's literally shit.
It is the shit.
America mate.
Doing my best.
Hell yeah, brother.
Sounds better though, right?
No.
I don't know. Let's put a poll in the YouTube chat.
Does Chris sound better?
I don't know how to do that. Devin, can you put a poll in the YouTube chat?
I don't know how to do that. Actually, I might be able to. Here, give me a second. Let me try.
Yeah, Devin, you literally have the keys to the castle over there.
Yeah, let me see if I can do that.
You can do anything you
I'll
want.
take a break from bailing my field for you.
Thanks.
What a guy.
You'll do your job for like 2 seconds.
Switch account. Alright.
Our last stream only has an average view duration of 15 minutes. And this is an hour-and-a-half race, so I want to know what's going on. This is I'm putting this on the viewers.
Yeah, viewers, why do you guys suck?
That wasn't very cool.
Devin, come back.
I'm
It's
here.
time. It's time.
Oh.
You going in grid order?
I can't
Oh.
see because you switched it.
I didn't switch
Yeah,
it.
dude. SDK is not currently found.
What?
Is something
Oh
wrong
wait,
with
yeah, I
SDK?
can. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm gonna go in the hardest order possible.
I don't have...
Random order.
I don't know. Just go in normal order. We don't got time for
Alright.
this.
We got Scott Kimbrough.
There you go.
We got John Schwartz.
He's not on the grid yet, but we're going there.
We found Nick Terrell. P3. He qualified up there. We got Darren Rutherford. Got Jake Luther. We got Nate Sides. We got Matt Benson. Mike Braun. Tony Caicedo.
You know, we've really lost some enthusiasm over the years, Devin.
Kevin Hayes. Alex Holler.
Are you doing okay? Do we need to talk?
I said Alex Holler. You gonna switch it over to Alex Holler?
He's not on the grid.
God damn it, Marcus.
He's not. He's
Carson
not. I can't
Path.
switch to who's not on the grid.
Karsten Path. Michael Doyen.
It's not my fault people don't get on the grid.
There's fucking Carson Path. God
There
damn
he
it.
is. There he
We
is.
have Marcusio Marquez Ramos. We have Matt Markley. Then we have Jason Larson. We have Parker Merrill. We have Shane Brown. Then we have Joshua Harless. You can't fucking do that to me. Then we have Danny Russo.
What do you?
Then we have Greg.
Nope.
Then we have Greg.
No, Charles Rhodes.
Then we have Justin Hall. No,
That's Charles Rose.
Why'd you skip everyone?
Then we have Tanner Kennedy, Charles Rhodes, and Adam Dahl.
Oh my
Then we
god,
have-
this is... excuse me, most of our viewers are Adam Dahl's viewers. Go pay Hot Dog Water some respect.
Hot Dog Water.
Without him, our broadcast wouldn't exist.
That is true. Now, GT4s.
I love it.
We have Greg.
Newcomer.
Then we have Justin Hall. Jesse Olsen. Matt Wyckoff. Joe Evers. Kelvin
Oh.
Collado. Bob Lindell. Landon Orr. Fanacini.
Fettuccine. Acini.
Medita. What?
It's fettuccine.
Medida. No,
job.
it's Fettuccine.
No, it's fettuccine.
That's what I said.
You said Acini.
No, I didn't.
I'm
You
just gonna.
definitely
I'm just
said
gonna
it,
quit
Cindy.
the broadcast.
Don't quit the broadcast.
We're just gonna kill it.
Why
here.
do you always quit every
What do
time
you
something
think
goes
about?
hard?
What do you think about this?
Don't
camera?
quit. This is not my favorite camera right now. It's too
I
foggy.
thought you said SDK didn't work, Chris.
I don't have like the standings for some reason, but the camera's working.
You wouldn't have the standings. You need the overlay for that.
I mean, my SDK is on, but I don't have.
No, there's two different apps.
Yeah, there's the
Oh.
live timing and the overlay.
Oh, I
And the
usually
HUD.
turn both of them on, and I can't find the live timing. Maybe that's why.
It's getting kind of foggy. Was this a timelined weather event? I think it might have been. We got Scott Kimbrough. Schwartz is in P3. Did he qualify P3? Or he's P2?
He's P2. Nick Terrell got P3.
Well,
You don't remember my comment about, wow, Nick Terrell actually qualified and he's pretty high up there tonight.
I mean, I liked it. Did I retain it? Obviously not. Do I appreciate you for making that comment? Absolutely.
What?
What? He asked if I heard his comment. You guys okay tonight?
Anybody
I
else
can't-
bailing
I have
some
no
grass
idea
to
what you're
get
talking
your
about.
sheep?
Devin does.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So back onto the more important things. Anybody else bailing some grass so you can feed it to your sheep?
It says that I'm on replay right now, just so you know.
We're not on replay though.
It says that I'm on live.
Chris, next season I'm gonna need you to learn how to use SDK if you're gonna want that dollar raise.
I'm just gonna give it back to the community that is OMEC anyway. So why does it matter?
You can't. That's illegal. We're a non-profit organization.
Oh, really?
I should file for my 501c.
You should. Then I could use it as tax write-off.
We could be a church.
All right, let's get
The new religion. OMEC.
We can start a religion. Where are we gonna build a church?
Bob is our religion.
Bob will be our leader.
He will be.
All right, we're on the back straight.
Are we ready? Are we doing this?
Rutherford started from the pits.
It's not good. Oh, wait, no, it's because his force feedback wasn't working.
Oh, hopefully his mechanics can get that all sorted out. Pace car is not the truck tonight. It's kind of sad.
I'm gonna get that fixed for next week. See what I did there?
All right, we're here, coming across the line. Pace car
right.
is gonna come in. We got Kimbrough,
Around one of the most
Schwartz,
famous turns in racing.
Terrell inside's gonna be flying into turn one. There's the green lights. Everyone is going. Tony Casato's sticking his nose out there a little bit, trying to stick it up the inside, but we got Kimbrough ahead of Schwartz on the inside. It looks like they're going in something crazy, 5 wide into turn one. Not sure. Kimbrough and Schwartz side by side. Through turn one, got wonderful noises from Devin Adams. I love it. Kimbrough and Schwartz still staying side by side. Kimbrough gets the edge, hopping over that curb of turn 3, coming into turn 4. Who knows the corner names? Not me. There was a McLaren getting a little loose there. I'm surprised we haven't seen an incident. Darren Rutherford coming out of the pits, coming off track. That was a clean turn 1. Wasn't a lot of drama.
Good first sector, yeah.
There's a Porsche back there. Luther sticking his nose in on sides. Oh, stuck his nose in on sides, and that
that
is
turn
what
5?
happens.
Oof.
Who spun? Nate?
Jake Luther. It looked
Nah,
like.
Luther spun. Luther tried to make a move.
There's a fucking deer in my field.
And sides kept his nose there. There was
Sides
Jake
went
Luther
up.
making for the spot. Sides going in for the pass. There's a little pit maneuver. And there's Luther spun on the grass.
Ooh,
Immediately
he
towed to
chose.
the pits. That's the sign of a frustrated driver. But we're back here up front. We got Kimbrough running away with it. Schwartz finally has some competition on this race. I hope Kimbrough sticks around next season.
Nah, Schwartz is here, he has to.
Yeah, he's finally got some competition. Kimbrough, Schwartz, and Terrell at the front. That's 3 of our strongest drivers. But then you got Caicedo, our amateur division driver, up there just pulling away from the pack. He's pulling away from the pack. He's definitely gonna be promoted next year. I bet.
He's gonna be examined for promotion.
I
We'll
think he almost should have been promoted last year. Is he winning the championship?
see. He's not currently winning.
Can he win?
Oh my god, it's almost like we went over this. Hold on. Ephesian Rice. Matt Markley reigns at the top of the board with 12 points in the GT3.
Oh, you just open the standings.
12-point lead over the GT3 amateur division, with over Mauricio Marquez Ramos. Mark
Marcus,
Merrill's in third.
it needs to go back.
Tony
to
Caicedo is
West.
currently in fourth. He has 19 points. No, sorry. 20. He's 33 points. He'd have to have a stellar race. I don't know how that would work, but yeah, he'd have to find 33 points somehow tonight.
33 points. So he'd have to finish.
Is that with drop weeks? Does he
Ooh,
have
yeah.
2 weeks?
Is that with drop weeks? Chris Kraus?
I
Scoring
don't know.
extraordinaire, Chris Kraus?
I don't know. It
Does
doesn't
he
say
have-
anything along those lines.
Listen,
I have no idea.
I'm going to give you 5 minutes to figure it out.
I'm pass. I don't care.
Jesus
I'm just gonna-
Christ! If I was taking a break from goddamn baling my goddamn grass,
You're going to
I
take a
would be
break.
pissed.
Figure it out, Devin.
I'm
just gonna-
working on it
I'm
because
gonna-
I'm a better worker than Chris Kraus.
Devin's
Chris
going to
Kraus-
figure it out, and you can't, Chris?
I don't care.
Chris, you have,
Season
a,
eight.
you have a
Okay.
degree in, like, math stuff.
Season 8. Let's
Barely.
yeah. Drops.
See, look at him go.
I'm just gonna
Look
sit
at
here and
those
drop.
gears
and-
turn.
Tony Caicedo.
'Cause he had to contribute to the broadcast somehow. You kidding me?
Listen, he's the
Have you met
OG.
this dude?
He's one of the OG founding members of this broadcast. He has seniority
That is
over
true.
you currently. He's got tenure.
That is fine. That's fine.
Tony still has 1 drop week left. And
what does that
it
mean?
looks like. Hang on. Let me
It means
go
that his lowest race will be dropped, you jabroni.
with the
So
gears.
Worst result.
Let's
His worst result doesn't count against him. That's what that means.
So, yeah, I know the definition of a drop week. I was
Jeez.
asking what that meant in like terms of his race.
Matt Markley also
Brother.
has 1 drop week left, and he's the current leader of GT3 AM. Mercutio does not have any drop weeks left, and he's in second. Parker Merrill, P. Where's P?
I'm not sure if this tells us any new information.
You know what?
It might not.
I'm just saying I haven't learned anything else. We got Michael Doyen, Sudi driver, coming up the inside of Michael Doyen through turn 2. That camera's switching around like crazy. I like Michael Doyen's asymmetrical paint. Did you know it's asymmetrical? It's different on one side than the other.
It did.
It
I
took me a
noticed
long
that.
time to figure it out. I thought I
So-
was just looking at 2 different cars until I figured
Who's
it out.
this Mustang? Oh, Valhalla.
Ooh, that's a good
I was
looking
like,
Mustang.
I was like, this is all just Mercedes or McLaren and Porsches, and then there's all of a sudden a Mustang.
You know, Valhalla left us, and they've come back. And I'll be honest, I missed the brown paints. Valhalla had some good paints.
You think they've seen the light?
Paints.
That is OMEC.
I hope so. I hope they're here to stay because I like looking at their paints. Doyen successfully fought off that Sudi driver bravely.
Doing his best, man.
Where's Doyen in this season? Devin?
Who?
Doyen.
He's currently in
Checking.
ninth. I'll tell you that.
Checking.
Oh, he's 10th. I mean,
He's an 8th in the Pro
Oh.
Quest.
Doyen
Oh, no,
got
I
bumped
meant-
up to pro,
I meant in the race.
Yes.
but Caicedo didn't.
Yes.
Hmm.
I bet it's a safety thing.
Who did Caicedo pay?
Me.
Yeah, do you control that?
No. I told him I did though.
Well, I think it's about time to bring in Mr. Nate Sides.
What's up?
Nate, how you feeling after our 9 hours of Fuji? Or 9th place? Or 8
Feeling
hours of
pretty
Fuji? Is that gonna contribute into your race tonight?
I hope so.
Do you want to talk about turn 5 at all? Lap 1?
I need to look at the replay. I thought I gave him enough room, but apparently maybe I didn't.
Yeah, we have no idea here in the broadcast booth. We saw it happen, watched it once, and
We
then we
are-
went back to live. But
We are impartial. We are Switzerland. But I see you're on the back of another Sudi Porsche and Michael Doyen. They were in a fight earlier.
all these Porsches are just in your way right now.
Talk us through how you're going to get through these Porsches right now.
I'm hoping they take each other out. That'd be the easiest solution.
Michael Doyen does usually get caught up in some incidents, so that's totally possible.
Also, fuel saving is coming into play here, so being behind other cars isn't that bad of a play.
That is true. This is the endurance race. What are you thinking
Are you
about?
hoping?
Yeah.
Are you hoping for like an alligator to be crossing the racing line anytime today, or do we want green flag conditions all race?
Honestly, I'm hoping no yellow flags because I think some people aren't going to think about fuel. So,
Fair.
it is what it is.
Yep.
He's got around the Sudi Porsche. Oh, he almost
Punted.
Almost packs into that Ferrari. You know, we're gonna bring you back to the chat so you can find your zen and focus. Don't be taking anyone out tonight.
Try not.
It'd be kind of funny.
That's Nate Sides, everyone. He almost. Who's in that Ferrari?
He's got
Holler.
Carson Path on his inside. It sounds like right now.
Mid sides
Yep,
tonight, we
yep,
are
side by
probably the
side.
best.
Over
OMEC
under?
team.
Nope. Yeah, Marcus and I are probably the worst.
Imagine if Devin was watching the race, though.
What?
It'd probably be okay.
Yeah, it'd probably. Imagine if he was like watching the race and could comment on it. Had some
What
stuff
race?
that's happened. The Sudi Porsche, is that Carson Path? He's making
Yeah, it
passes
is.
and then getting past. I think he's getting a little frustrated there. He went super wide on Sunset. He was about to pass Nate Sides and has lost like 3 places. He's going to go 2x2 with Matt Markley here into turn 1. Going to take that inside line. Matt Markley's going to let him have it. Really like that orange OMEC McLaren. That looks fire.
I love all the McLarens.
They look good. They drive
McLaren
like
for
shit, but
life.
they look good.
Oh no, it drives great, but I mean, it is a GT3, so yeah, they don't drive good anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, you could just have the Corvette instead. It's like a McLaren, but it doesn't suck.
McLarens are terrible.
Thanks, Devin. Let's check in with the GT4. Who do we got? Greg, how do you think you say his last name?
his
Take a
name is
stab at
Greg.
it.
Cacciatore.
What?
No, I said Cacciatore.
That's definitely wrong. Fucking Devin.
Cacciatore. Cacciadurian.
Devin, what do you think? Take a stab.
Greg,
No, you gotta say his last name.
but you don't want to.
Justin Hall's all over the back of him. I'm surprised Justin Hall hasn't got around him. This newcomer, Greg, hopping
Greg
in at
Cacciadurian.
the very end of the season.
With Team Podium Hunters.
That's a pretty dope name. Do you think he hunts podiums a lot? Do you think
I
he's
feel
in,
like
in the party chat? He's not.
I feel like he got 4th a lot, and he's really salty about it.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
I've almost had enough whiskey to really laugh at that.
What are you drinking tonight, Marcus?
I'm drinking Castle and Key bourbon.
I got you.
Does that sound
Oh, yeah.
fancy? Because it is.
I don't know. I've never had it.
Chris, don't even ask me.
I'm not a bourbon drinker. Remember?
It was
No, I'm not.
the distillery, right? Is in a castle, an old castle. They bought this abandoned castle,
Oh,
and it
I
was
like,
it
that's
was
typically where whiskey is made, is in distilleries.
yeah, but it's in a castle, and it was around in like the old days, like 1800s, and they had parties there, and they had the guy who wrote Gatsby. F. Scott Fitzgerald. My wife
Yep.
screamed to me. Went to parties there.
Nice.
And so I got to sit in the place where F. Scott Fitzgerald went to parties. I sat probably in the same chair as him, I'm assuming. I don't know why it would be any different.
Nice.
And drank my bourbon. So now I'm sitting here and drinking it.
Heck yeah. I'm drinking Ron Swanson's Scotch of choice,
Which is?
Lagavulin 16.
Is it a peaty scotch? That's the only thing I know.
It is a peated Scotch. Yeah,
It better
it's
be.
delicious.
That's the only kind of
delicious.
scotch.
Apparently, a lot of Scotch isn't peated anymore.
I want it. That's why I want my scotch
How did
tasting.
they find it?
I want to have that little bit of formaldehyde taste. Just what happened to Justin Hall? Seemed like he was losing a lot of ground. That Porsche was right behind him, or maybe Greg just got a good run out of that corner. The
No, there's a really
GT3
good-
battle is tight. These front two.
The GT4 battle.
GT4,
you mean,
that's what I
right?
mean.
Yeah, the front four are
It's 100% what I said. I don't know what you're talking about.
within a second and a half of each other.
But then behind those front four, 5 seconds back, we got Orr and Joe Evers getting after it. I would drag Landon in here, but he'll just crash. He doesn't have the
That'd be
resilience.
funny.
Where's Bob? Oh, there's Bob. Is was hoping Bob would be behind the tree frog car, but he's not. Is the tree frog car out tonight? It is. There it is.
Always out.
Kelvin. OMEC team member Kelvin. Why is he never in the party chat? Why is he never in the Discord?
He doesn't like me anymore.
I finally met Kelvin for the first time.
You met him?
Well, not in person.
Oh, yeah.
Talked to him for the first time at Fuji. And now I'm kind of
Fuji.
upset he's never in the Discord and I can never pull him in for an interview. It's
I wonder
honestly-
if I hope I didn't offend him
you should
at Fuji.
someone ping him.
Yes, let's ping him while he's fucking
In the middle.
racing.
See, he's a G. He'd probably get in. He's
might.
probably drinking a Corona that he hates as we speak.
That was funny.
You should have a Corona car. Even the front of that car looks like a tree frog. Bob's right.
It's a good car.
It needs an OMEC sticker.
It really does.
It needs some kind of
really
OMEC
does.
logo. Patrick needs to Patrickify it.
He just needs to update it a little bit. I
Yeah.
really like that car.
Just give it the old razzle dazzle. Speaking of Patrick, Patrick's not
My
here.
wife loves saying that.
What'd you say about my razzle dazzle?
My wife loves saying razzle dazzle.
Really, it kind of rolls off the tongue, but it's kind of hard to say it the more I drink. A lot of
Razzle dazzle.
movements I gotta make with my mouth. I don't know. Got Mike Braun and Kevin Hayes. Did you guys know there's gonna be a safety car tonight?
Is there? Oh, let's go. Do I have to join? Should I join?
Did you
the race
know
control?
Yes.
the safety car has just been deployed?
Ooh.
This
Yeah,
early?
The yellow's been thrown. The random
Dog, this
timer
race
has
just started.
The random timers went off. The alligators are out. Devin Adams, I need you
Alligator
to.
cross.
I need the admins
No, that's-
to go do whatever they need to go do.
It's all on Chris, isn't it?
Oh, I'm.
Someone has to get out there right now and clear out the alligators. This is important.
Chris,
We're
that's
trying,
all on you.
We're trying. I'm going. Proceeding.
I think it might have been early enough that we don't have to do anything. I don't think anyone lapped a GT4 yet.
We're probably chilling.
Devin, while we're waiting for this, what's your preferred method to catch an alligator?
With a 30-06.
But how would you catch it? Does the
With-
bullet like come back to you like a boomerang or?
No, they end up floating and you just hook them. You know, like the
Let's say
stick
you,
on a
let's
hook.
say you didn't have a gun. You're,
Probably
you're in a survival situation. You've been dropped on a desert island, and you have to kill the alligator before it kills you. You're not even wearing clothes. You're just naked,
I'd make a bow.
facing this alligator.
I'd make a bow.
It's 10 feet away from you. It's getting ready to strike.
Perfect range for my recurve that I made by hand.
You don't have those. You're just on an island with the alligator. What are you gonna do?
You can make a recurve by hand.
No, it's desert. There's no trees.
You take a read.
I'll make one out
I'm saying, Devin. I'm saying
I'll make it out of
you're
cactus.
you're on a beach. There's nothing. It's just dirt. Just you.
Well, then
It's you and an
there's a-
alligator and 10 feet of space between you. There's no materials of any kind to make a weapon.
So what else am I supposed to do?
That's what I'm asking you. What are you gonna do?
Good question. That's
You
a
just
really
gonna
good
you just
question.
gonna lay down and let it eat you, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, probably.
Wow. Chris, how would you handle the alligator?
Like that guy with the pan did.
I don't know what you're talking
Er-
about.
Oh, there was a guy that had like a cast iron pan. I think he's like an Australian guy, and he just whacked it on his head. And then I was like, oh god, why'd I do this?
You don't have a cast iron pan.
I have 4 of them in my house, bud.
No, but in the scenario, you guys don't have shit. You're just on a beach.
Oh.
That's all you got. That's what I'm saying. How do you go after this alligator?
Well, stay on land, because I'm on land. I'm faster than it, I think, aren't I?
So you're just gonna run away from it for eternity?
I mean, we'll both get tired eventually. I think it'll tire out before I do.
I mean,
You think I'm wrong?
I don't know. I do
What about
know
you?
that you were right about the Canadian oil thing.
Ha! Told you.
I did. I just
It's-
typed in a little bit different words in Google. Now
But
here's
that-
here's the real question. Besides the alligator that Devin didn't even go catch. Didn't even do his job. We're just waiting for it to walk off the track. Do you think anyone's gonna hop into the pits? Do you think anyone's gonna ride it out?
17 minutes into the race.
I don't know what I would do. Because you're gonna have to pit again in 10 minutes anyways.
It might be a good idea too, honestly. It might be a good idea too.
This takes fuel saving completely out of the question, I think, right? Like you could just pit and just go balls to the walls for the rest of the race.
That's exactly why I'm saying.
Do you think the pits are open?
Are
we gonna see something? There's people filing in first, second, third, filing in fourth. Fifth staying out there, sixth, seventh coming in. So it looks like we got quite the split. Benson stayed out. Who is Benson? Matt Benson's new. We haven't talked about Matt Benson, but he's out here. He's new. Got some people in the pits. What about GT4s? GT4s taking a while to catch up to the pace car. Are any of them going to pit? GT4s don't really need tires or anything. Top two aren't pitting. We do have someone spearing off into the pits. We got Joe Evers. God, I'm such a good...
We're so great at this.
Broadcast. Joe Evers and Fennicini into the pits. Where's Fennicini? Fennicini, we see you're pulling in the pits. What's going on?
Oh, I'm just trying weird strategies right now. That's all.
Do you think it's
That's
weird?
good.
Yeah.
In the GT3 field, it's not weird. Half of them pitted, half of them didn't.
Oh, okay. I'm one of two, cars, it looks like, that did do it.
Yeah, it does.
And I'm already the slowest on the grid, so I think I'll be okay.
I mean, I think it's a good strategy because you can catch right back up to them before they even get around a lap. So
That's fair.
what do you think about Joe Evers? How you sizing him up?
Generally, he's been pretty all right. He's been about as fast as I have been in some of the other weekends. So I'm excited to see if I can keep up with him here after the restart. But I don't think it's...
How do you feel about the early safety car? Is it going to throw you off your game? Were you
Not at all.
expecting it?
No, I was not. But I care. I love this shit. I love having these safety cars. It throws a wrench in everybody's fucking strategies and all this like fuel saving nonsense.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Heck yeah,
There's
Like,
a reason I liked you. All right.
Yeah, I love the chaos. That's my favorite part about the random fucking yellows. So
Dope.
Perfect.
All right. Well, you knew exactly.
I
what
almost
to say.
wondered, dude.
Yeah.
Season 1, 2025 of the iRacing build. I wonder if we will be able to have full course cautions actually enabled in like they do on ovals. You know what I mean? Like automatically.
that would be nice.
I think maybe
just-
You want
maybe
that?
maybe 2027.
You think 2027?
iRacing is so slow.
I'm gonna
might-
skew
Like
difference.
they've done
2026.
everything so far, but they don't. They take a long ass time.
Because they want it to be
Yeah.
good. They want it to be good. I think.
Yeah, but it's not that hard to.
Yeah, but they've animated the pit crews for IndyCars and NASCARs for like 10 years, but we don't get that shit in roadside.
That is
Yeah,
Yeah.
They don't
it's
like
just,
us.
they're very
They don't
selective about what
appreciate
they
our
want to
money.
work on. Yeah, but they're like, here's a Ferrari 499 that isn't in IMSA. Sorry.
I think it's going to be coming to. I think if all the manufacturers, Ferrari is the most likely to be next.
Well, yeah, Ferrari's the only one in GTP that doesn't have a equivalent already in from like their respective Fiat group. So
Ben, there's one more question.
one more answer.
Did you take the survey?
I believe I did for the
What did you what did you rate Knock Hill?
Knock Hill. I think I got like either a 5 or a 6. It's
Oh,
all right.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Get him outta here.
He had us in the first half. He was buttering us up, saying that he
all
liked
right.
yellow
It's all
flags.
right. What?
But then
No
he,
one said
but then
that.
but then he comes at us with that Knock Hill trash, saying he doesn't like it.
Knock Hill is an A tier track.
Knock Hill's the goat. We got one more lap.
How did you feel that way? I thought you'd say that about Summit Point, honestly.
I mean, I like Summit Point.
Yeah, I do.
Summit Point, Knock Hill, and Belle Isle. If I could just race those 3 for the rest of my life, I'd be okay with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Those
All
are
right,
not my.
We got one more safety car lap.
I think I would do.
I'm gonna be.
I think I would do.
I gotta go pour some whiskey in this glass.
Or are we taking a break, C's?
Yeah, I'll be
I
right
can,
back.
I can go.
I
I'll
thought
be,
we were all just gonna take shifts with the wheel break.
You got
Well,
this, Devin. You got this, Devin.
yeah, we'll be right back in about 45 seconds.
Hi guys, it's Devin here. It looks like we have Matt Benson. He's leading the race right now for the GT Pro class. And then for the GT4 class, it looks like Alex Haller's leading the race. And then we have Greg in the lead for the GT4s. It's not looking so good. Yeah. I really like iRacing, especially with Osborne Motors Endurance Challenge. It's a really fun race, so if you know you wanted to race, you can. This is a cool track. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing while they left me like this.
Dead air. That's good. I'm glad you kept them entertained that whole time. We're back, everyone. Chris isn't back, but I'm back. I got some different bourbon. Switching over to the rabbit hole. Glad you care, Devin.
What'd you say?
Nothing. It wasn't important. We're not doing anything important at all.
No, I was listening to the
You're just here.
broadcast. Did you know that canola stands for Canada and Ola stands for oil? So it's actually Canada oil.
I did. I googled that.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Give me one. Find a Sebring fact, Devin. Pace car's probably coming in. Is the pace car coming in?
There should be, yeah.
Or we got one more lap?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my God, we got. Oh no. Okay, he's going in. All right, hold on. We gotta get.
I like the Mustang.
There's the green flag. Benson in the Mustang with Mike Braun going side by side. John Schwartz did pit during that safety car, so he's knocked back there just a little bit. They're going into turn one. Everyone is super close. We're going 3 wide into turn one. And newcomer Matt Benson is looking to take the lead from Mike Braun. They're keeping it 2 wide into turn 2. He's got the inside line. He's going to take that advantage. And that brown Volvo Mustang, that looks pretty fire.
Really good.
We got a crash from Matt Wyckoff, unfortunately, in the GT4s. We'll go back and take a look at that a little later. We got an off track from John Schwartz.
There's
Oh,
an
we
off
got
track from a couple people, I think.
bunch of people. We got a bunch of. There's more people wrecking back there.
Ooh,
That looks like Michael Doyen. Is that Michael Doyen back there crashing? Oh my God, I got so much shit to scroll through. What happened? That might have been Michael Doyen. Well, everyone up here up front.
whatever. That's all right. That's all right.
The people
We'll
who
just focus on
didn't
the
pit
leader.
are looking pretty happy right now, although they're gonna have to pit.
Yeah, I think it's gonna shoot them in the foot. I think the call was to pit under yellow.
Even if you pitted under yellow and then crashed?
Well, come on, dude. Like, obviously you don't want to crash, but
I mean, you're
But-
right.
you know,
You're right. Now I'm gonna scroll back. We're gonna scroll back.
you gonna figure this out.
We're gonna start here at the very beginning of the chaos, and that is Matt Wyckoff in the GT4. Ooh, there's a lot of everyone's spot. There's Tree Frog car back there stalled. Oh, we got Justin Hall. There's a GT3. Everyone just kind of bunched up there. A little bit of bumping. That wasn't too bad. But then we got John Schwartz in the McLaren. Oh,
no.
with the sauce.
Who
Bumping with the
got-
sauce going into Caicedo.
Oh, man.
Oh, there's the Valhalla.
Oh.
The other Valhalla Mustang.
That was messy.
Oh,
That was messy.
no.
Who is blinking so much right now?
I don't know, but we're going to have to go. Hold on. You gotta see this again.
Oh, that's rough. I don't know if John Schwartz can come back from this, boys.
Oh, the sauce just lost it. Hold on.
Yeah.
If he was in the Porsche, wouldn't have happened.
Literally,
is in the Porsche,
did
you
Porsche
idiot.
stuff, and there he goes.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Sauce is in the Porsche.
Porsche
right
did Porsche stuff. Sauces himself into. That wasn't intentional, but that was
That's
very
not legal.
unfortunate. He goes into who's the Porsche? The number 9 Porsche 9.
Goes-
Tony
I know
Caicedo
that
thinks
him
that he
and
makes
Tony-
it through. Doesn't.
now. No, he doesn't.
Rocks in. We got that looks like Karsten Path and makes it through. Is that Nate Sides? Nate Sides got caught up. No bumper. Kevin Hayes in the grass. Michael
Yep,
Doyen
yep.
makes it
There's
through
Michael
right
Doyen.
there, and then
Nope,
there. Who was
Michael
that
Doyen.
Mustang? Oh, Darren Rutherford starting in the pits, getting wrecked on the safety car.
I think Michael Doyen got taken out too.
Well, he got
There he is.
later up the
There he is.
road.
Or maybe it's just from him trying to avoid it. Oh yeah.
We're gonna
Doesn't
go.
look like
We're
he got
gonna go
hit.
on board with Michael Doyen. Chaos in front of him. Takes the grass smartly to avoid everything, but back end gets loose.
Oh, he almost had it.
Porsche
Not
doing-
too bad.
Does he keep it
Not
out of the
too bad.
wall?
Hey, good,
He keeps
nice.
it out of the wall.
Nice job, Doyen.
He's already pitted. We're gonna see it from you know who's not gonna like this? Tony Caicedo. Remember last race, safety car screwed him over. Remember? Belle Isle? He was gonna win the
Why don't I remember?
he
I
was
don't
gonna
remember
win the
Belle
amateur
Isle.
championship, and the safety car screwed him over. He
Was
got
this,
through
like,
that. He
last
got
season?
through. Oh, he almost got through it. He got a little bump, but I think
I
he's
think his
okay.
steering's messed up. I think his steering's messed up. Look at he's turning to the left right now. He's going straight.
Oh, heartbreak for Tony Caicedo. He's still in the race though. He's keeping it.
Heartbreak for a lot of folks. I would say 4 or 5 people are out of the race right now.
Heartless was caught up in that. The green Ferrari.
Man,
He just got pushed off track a little bit. We got Kevin Hayes. Excellent, crash avoidance for Kevin Hayes. Immediately took the grass. And by immediately taking the grass, he stayed out of all the damage. Those cat-like reflexes. Parker Merrill. Oh, yep, he followed Kevin Hayes off
Yep.
track. That is good. We got a Shane Brown. He was caught up into it. He must have been that Porsche. Yeah, he's that Sudi Porsche that got caught up with the sauce. Unfortunate. That's gonna be. Oh, wait, sauce again. Wait, there's 2 sauce cars.
No, there's not. I don't
There
think
is.
there are. What?
What? Okay, hold on.
What?
Sauce Ferrari, sauce Porsche. So that wasn't sauce in the Porsche.
Maybe it's his teammate.
Sauce is a teammate?
Yeah. He's Danny Russo, I think. Am I right or am I right? Look it up.
Oh yeah, Danny Russo. So Danny Russo was the first one. Both sauce teammates got taken out
Oof,
by the same Porsche. Oh no.
that's crazy.
This is good
That's
thing it
crazy.
happened during the beginning of the race. That's all I'm saying. Everyone's got plenty of time to make us proud. We got Shane Brown. Oh, that was Shane
Yep,
Brown.
we watched this- we watched this one.
Yep. Jesse Olsen, first the GT4s to get caught up in this mess. Ooh, narrowly missed it. I think that was Landon Orr getting hit back there. I think Landon Orr got kind of messed up. Oh, Kevin Medina and the Porsche just doing 360 off the track. We're gonna go cockpit view with Kevin Medina. Bear with me, folks.
Doing great, bud. Keep it up, dude.
Thanks, man.
Oh, that's Kevin Hayes.
Super.
We're gonna go cockpit. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Kevin Medina. Oh, bumps into Landon Orr. Does a quick 360. Taps the wall. He's not gonna like that. Matt Wyckoff also got caught. This caught everyone up. Man. Yeah, one Sauce teammate just lost it coming out of the corner and caused so much chaos. But then farther down the track, here's Michael Doyen going off the... No, that's still the same one.
Something happened.
John
again.
Schwartz went off the track again. No, that's still the same one. I'm scrolling. I'm trying. Darren Rutherford. Same one. Michael Doyen. Michael Doyen came back on the track. We're gonna follow him. Here he is. Because I think he went off again, didn't he? Michael Doyen recovering. Man, his visor is trippy. That's sun visor? What the hell is that? Do you see that?
I don't see anything.
I didn't like that at all.
You go back.
Like I was on
You
drugs.
I don't see it.
The broadcast saw it. That's all that matters. He got through. Charles Rotes is front bumper is a little mangled. I think he spun here again. Ooh, yeah, caught that curb. Caught the curb with the damaged car. Kevin Medina. The GT4s look so skinny. Like they're so narrow. Well, we did get a crash from Landon Orr. Oh God, he went on 2 wheels.
Using that curb.
That curb will mess you up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Here's Nick Terrell passing Parker Merrill. Going around turn 1, Parker Merrill just cuts that inside a little too close, and Nick Terrell is going to take advantage of that. Now we're here. We're back live. We're back live. We're up front.
There it is.
With Mr. Oh, Scott Kimbrough's not up front. Mike Braun. Mike Braun has made his way up front. Mike Braun and Matt Benson made it through the chaos. Nate Sides, he was not in third, but he made it through that whole chaos, and he's made his way all the way back up to third. Before we pull Nate Sides in here for an official interview, we do have a crash from Michael Doyen. Coming into turn 1. Porsche doing Porsche stuff. There it goes. There. That was pretty sick, though. Saved it. Saved it. Didn't even go off track. What a G. B-O-G. All right, let's drag. Let's drag what's his face in here. Nate Sides, you drove through chaos like you were Ricky Bobby.
I did.
And you are up in third. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. I still think fuel's probably not going to work out in my favor, but...
Well, I mean, you haven't pitted yet, and we're 35 minutes into the race, so I don't know how fuel's not going to work out in your favor.
Well, because Nick's probably going to make it on one more stop, too, so... I need to take 2.
You think Nick's only going to do 1 stop?
Well, he stopped it during the yellow, and then he stopped the second yellow flag lap and topped off, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's doing 1 more stop,
You could double stop during the yellow? That doesn't sound right.
Only if you stop on the first lap.
Oh.
Wait, you're telling me Nick Terrell stopped twice?
I think.
Hold on. Wait, where's Nick Terrell on track? I'm going to do the forbidden thing and pull him in, but we're just going to ask him one question. He's not... We'll wait till he's on straight. We're live.
He's almost there.
We're gonna ride cockpit with Nick Terrell. I'm gonna be nice, and we're gonna wait until he's on the back straight. He's sitting in 7th place. Do you think he pitted twice?
I don't think you can.
Is that really worth it? That what? You put in 1 extra gallon? That doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. I'm not a strategy person. I just drive till it runs out of gas.
He is the strategy savant around here.
He literally is. He'll make that McLaren get like 47 miles a gallon.
Yep.
I will wait till he's on the back straight. The cursor is hovering over his name. Like, I'm ready to drag him in.
Who went off? Oh, is that Bob?
Lindell. Took 1 too many edibles. How do you guys feel about racing on edibles? I can't do it. I can't do it, but for a really dumb reason. When I take edibles, I really feel my joints for some reason, and I've become really aware of what my knee feels like, and then I freak out when I hit the brake pedal, and I don't like it, and then I can't race anymore.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
I love that.
it's really stupid. Nick Terrell, quick question: did you pit twice on the safety car?
Yeah.
Huh? Look at that.
Told you.
What
I
a
didn't know
what
that
a
was illegal.
strategy pro. He's making,
Oh, man,
he's
and
making a
he's
pass on
got the
Matt
pass on
Markley,
Markley.
sending it right up the inside of Sunset, which
He had the run.
I
out.
remember now why I picked Sunrise, because I thought it was funny that you weren't going to go through Sunset during Sunset.
Your sense of humor is very.
I'm the
interesting,
funniest fucking person you've ever met. Tony Caicedo.
Yes.
So is this a good time?
I mean, it's fine. I'm not really doing anything important at this point.
So last season, the safety car caused heartbreak for you,
Years ago.
and same heartbreak again this season. What's going on? Last season, you were too upset to do an interview with us, but I got you here now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not as pissed about losing P3 because I feel like I had a shot, but you know, it is what it is.
But you pitted on the safety car.
I did, and then I had to pit again because of that meatball from John Schwartz losing control because someone hit him.
Oh, that's right.
Um,
It was actually Charles Sauce's teammate that hit him.
Was it really? Yeah, I saw him spin.
So if you need to go over to his house and beat him up,
Yeah, right? Well, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully I can do something here. I just needed to end up a few spots above Parker, which is not looking so good right now, so we'll see. Needing a miracle.
miracles could happen.
Go faster. Then you don't need a miracle.
Well, you know, I'm trying, but I'm also trying to do some strategy things here and do whatever I can based on strategy.
Yeah, we'll go very slow so you don't have to pit again.
Fuel saving's overrated, bud.
Either go slow or
Yeah,
go
right.
fast. I don't know. Do one of those things and you'll win.
Checkers or wreckers,
Let's
dude.
see.
Yeah, checkers or wreckers, Tony.
You know, I'm
if you're
trying, man.
not gonna get the checkers, then wreck it.
Oh, dude, it was just so nice to be comfortably sitting P4. I had such a great start too.
Well, you're only P6.
P6 isn't that bad.
You
either.
only went down.
Considering the
2
company
spots.
you're in. Considering the company you're in.
And did you take gas your second pit?
I did, yes. So I'm hoping
Oh,
that's
so
gonna do
you're
something for
so
me.
you're good. After this next
Oh,
pit
we'll
cycle,
see.
you're gonna go back through. You gotta stay positive.
Yeah,
all good.
yeah. It's gonna hang in there.
You got it. All right. Well, maybe we'll bring you back in. We'll see.
Good luck, man.
Tony, he didn't hear you. I drug him out.
I know.
Don't give him
The
too much,
broadcaster
don't give
heard
him too much hope.
Broadcaster in it.
Don't want to bring him
That's all that
down.
matters.
Oops, drug him in the wrong spot.
like-
Shit.
Looks like
Shit, I'm messing with
display
everyone.
Mauricio Marquez Ramos dove into the pits.
He did.
Or am I wrong about that?
Are you wrong about that?
No, I'm going off.
He's in the pits.
Yep.
Here he is.
There you go.
He pitted on. Oh, this is. He's not going up for tires. Only taking gas.
Ooh.
I think.
He wants another 90. No, not 90. Sorry. He wants another, 70 minutes? 50 minutes?
Yeah, you
50
can't
minutes
finish
out
the
of him?
race if you pit right now. Man, but if Nick Tyrrell makes it to an hour, you think Nick Tyrrell can make it
Golden.
20 more minutes?
He double pitted, like he said.
Dude,
I can't believe
that'll be literally fucking crazy. I don't
I
understand.
can't believe that didn't give him a penalty. But
How does he have
it
the
worked
mental
out.
space to do that? How does he do that and race?
I heard he types a book while he races too, man.
He might. It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Just tells his life story. Talks
Kim
about how
Brow-
amazing he is at iRacing.
How's Kim Brown first? I thought he wasn't. What
Oh,
happened to
he
Benson?
wasn't, but now he is.
What happened to Benson? What did we miss?
I don't know, man.
Don't fucking sigh at me, Devin Adams. Well, we got Matt Benson passing Alex Holler for P11.
Wait, isn't Benson the guy that started from the pits?
No. That was Rutherford.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
welcome
knew it was one of
welcome
them.
to the broadcast, buddy.
What day is it?
Hot
Three?
dog water off the track, everyone. Hold on. That's not it. This is it. No, that's just the preferred line. That's fine.
That's the preferred line.
That's fine. I mean, you got to trade X's for speed, you know? Ooh, Alex Holler almost lost it there. Hold on, did you see that?
No.
Look at this. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming over, like you do. But he pops it up on 2 wheels. And you see that back end come around. He almost lost it there. He was a little scared. I know it. Oh, what happened to the sound? What's happening? Live, please. Why is there no sound? Why won't it go live? Don't do this to me. Guys, we got a problem. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Okay, we're live. We're live.
Jeez.
Everybody, we're live. Jason Larson, the Canadian that I've never heard of before, but I think has been in every race, is hunting down Alex Holler as we speak because Alex Holler made the mistake. Got a little twitchy, got a little nervous. That messed him up, and here it is. The Canadian. Did you guys know I'm going to Canada in 2 days?
I did.
What's in Canada? You moving there?
Yeah.
He's Swifty.
I'm going to a Taylor Swift concert.
In Canada?
Yeah.
How was your wife
Why?
able to get time off of school for that?
Oh, she'll make anything happen for Taylor Swift.
Oh.
She'll move mountains.
She is such a consumer.
We're going to be basically front row.
Do you like Taylor Swift, Marcus?
She's pretty good. Her new stuff, indie stuff, good shit.
I'm the opposite.
But
Her country stuff was good back when I was
we got some
little boy.
real expensive right up there front tickets. It's gonna be a good show. Devin, are you working Friday?
Yes, I work the next 6 days straight.
Oof.
What times do you work Friday?
I close. Why?
Devin, tell me what time you're working Friday. What's your shift?
Either noon or 1 to 9.
What do you mean either noon?
Are you
Or
gonna say?
one? What is it, Devin? Tell me your
Are
fucking
you gonna say
shift.
hi?
Fuck, let me look it up.
I'm gonna be driving
Right.
through Chicago. What do you want? You want me to see you or not?
Let me look. Let me look.
God
I don't know,
damn.
man. Might be
On
out of the,
Friday?
might be out of the way
Yeah,
for
it's
you.
on the way. I'm literally driving through Chicago.
1 to 9.
All right. Well, we might be there at 1. We're leaving an undisclosed location in Iowa that I don't want to say on the broadcast in the morning. How far is Chicago from the general area
Sounds like
of Iowa?
Sioux Pity.
It's not Sioux City. It's where our friend lives. It's a different city. Well, Devin, if you're
6
working,
6 hours to your house.
but what about the center of Iowa? Let's say Des Moines.
Probably about 3 hours.
We might
I
be
don't know.
past. We might be past by 1, but you'll still be working there when we come back.
I will be working there
I'll try
for
to
the
make-
next
I'll try to make it happen
45
for you,
years
buddy.
at least.
I will sign an autograph for you.
I just need to see you guys. My
Yes.
manager would like to meet you.
I don't know if I want to meet your manager.
He's heard a lot about you from the
Is he
broadcast.
watching?
Yes, he's watching right now.
Hi, Devin's manager. John Schwartz is getting passed. Nate Sides is getting passed by John Schwartz.
He watches every Tuesday night.
Going too wide into this set of corners that has a name, but
Schwartz
my
is already up.
co-broadcasters don't know what they are.
Man, dude.
And there goes Schwartz.
I just know we're coming up to sunset. I know that.
That would be the only corner you know. You're like a hipster.
I appreciate that.
How's it feel to
It
get
kinda is.
passed by John Schwartz?
I'm used to it now.
Did you feel the raw power as he passed you?
He was well behind me, and I'm just kind of cruising, trying to catch Mike Braun, and all of a sudden, I hear a McLaren behind me.
Do you just feel like you're in a different class?
Yes, I said at the beginning of the race, I felt like I was in a beehive.
What does that mean?
Like
What is a
there was a
beehive?
bunch of very quick drivers around me, just buzzing around.
That's a good metaphor. Do you feel like you're in like a horse-drawn
Burp
carriage,
again, Devin.
Yep,
like an Amish?
or a buggy, Amish buggy.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
For anyone,
Why's it gotta be Amish? Why can't it
Because
just
for
be a
anyone who
regular
doesn't
buggy?
know, Nate Sides is secretly Amish.
I am.
But if they find out he's here using electricity, they'll kick him out.
Rumspringer.
Oh, true. Are you still on your Rumspringa?
Yeah, it's been
For like
41
30
years now.
Still planning on going back someday?
Maybe.
All right.
Never know.
Well, good luck with that.
Thanks.
Nate Syatt's on Rumspringa. Do you know what Rumspringa is? Chris?
I think everyone knows what it is, bud.
Devin doesn't.
Yeah, it's when they get a break from being Amish. Sure, it's
How
when
does-
they get to
How does
truly
Devin know what that
decide.
is?
Because he's an educated fellow.
No, he's
I
not.
wouldn't go that far.
How does
He's
Devin?
in
How does
something.
Devin know about the Amish?
When I went to Michigan with my family, there's a bunch of Amish people up there.
That's it.
They're doomsday preppers.
No more elaborations.
They're scary.
Here's a tree
My
frog
family,
car.
not the Amish.
Crash from the tree frog car. He just crashed by himself?
Or did he blink?
Too many Coronas that he hates? Nah, he just drove off the track, bud, and came to a stop. Good job, Kelvin. We're
I
here
don't
for
think
you.
he's a good
Jesse
guy.
Olsen.
Coronas aren't good.
Jesse Olsen made a pass. He's at the back. Is he at the
Of
back?
the
No,
GT4 field?
no, he's at the front. I don't know, man.
What is going on?
I'm
Where are
trying my best.
we? Who are we?
You know, next season we're gonna make this broadcast good. I got
Guys,
some.
we'll talk about last season.
I got some big ideas.
We do have like a month off at least, so that'll be nice.
We don't though, because we're gonna broadcast the recruitment races.
Are you kidding me? God bless it, dude.
We
How
gotta
much
get
time?
some more people. We need bigger
How much
grids.
free time on Tuesdays do you think I have?
You're locked into this shit for life. Every Tuesday is OMEC Tuesday.
That's true.
Like you're done. You don't got
Oh,
any. You don't,
that's a good move. That's a good move going into turn 5 there,
what
John.
did John Schwartz pit it on lap 11?
He had to. Remember,
So-
he had a meatball.
Oh yeah. So he's got to make his way all the way back up. Kimbrough, Terrell, Hayes, they're all gonna have to pit again, but so is Schwartz.
Everyone's gonna have to pit again.
So he's got to make his way back up before they pit again.
What if there was another yellow?
That would be OMEC.
Are you gonna make
history.
it happen?
I'm gonna go run out on the track naked.
Nobody needs to see that, Devin.
You're right.
This is a G-rated
You guys,
broadcast here, bud.
you guys keep this going. I'm gonna hop away for 1 second.
What are you doing now?
I just need to hop away for 1 second. I'll be back. God
I-
damn.
Oh my god.
You know, I just noticed John head of his car says no room for racism, and I love that.
Really?
I think so. I think it says it right behind the front left wheel.
That's good.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
He's such
How's
a nice guy.
How's your farm coming along, Devin? Because I know that's what you're doing. Instead of focusing on the race, but it's
I'm
fine.
currently working on stacking these bales of grass that I made so I can feed my sheep.
Why'd I even ask?
What do you mean?
Yeah, John Schwartz, that's a good... I appreciate that, that message. I like that message, John.
What do you mean? What's wrong with me farming, Doug?
No, it's fine. You know, you just don't have things to do on Tuesday. Like, I thought you were supposed to be racing on Tuesdays anyway.
Oh no, that's next season.
You raced a couple of weeks ago or something, didn't you?
Yeah, that was just to make sure I wanted to do it.
Why wouldn't you want to do it?
For reasons I won't disclose here.
Sounds about right.
What have we got? We got like 45 or 50 minutes left. Nice. Ooh, but my Steam Deck's only got 30 minutes of battery left.
Oh, you're gonna have to focus on the last 10 minutes of the race.
20 minutes actually. Because I never let this thing actually die. It's bad for the battery if you let things actually die. Did you know that?
That's a myth.
No, it's not.
It's a myth made up by scientists.
Scientists are always wrong. They're not as actually smart as people think they are.
I mean, that's okay. You know, I love how how Marcus said he was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm only gonna be gone for like a second. He's been gone for like 3 minutes. They've done 2.5 laps in his absence.
What'd you expect? You know, you can take over. I did it.
I don't know how to do that.
It really wasn't that hard. Marcus is replaceable, is what I'm trying to tell you.
He definitely is.
We could replace him.
Are you going to? Because it sounds like you want to race.
I do. Well, I already did for a season, and then he decided to come back. Came back for unknown reasons.
Anyway, what do we got going on? Man, dude, Schwartz is up. He's up to 5th already.
Yeah.
Brother. Dude's got to relax.
Kim Brown first, though?
Yep.
It's good. Good talk.
Yeah.
So what are our predictions for next season? What kind of tracks do you think are going to be on the menu?
Let's not spoil that, Devin.
What, do you already know?
No? Maybe.
Don't fucking yawn on this broadcast. I'm back. Everyone get your shit together.
Dude, there was 0 dead air while you were gone.
That's good. I'm proud of you. I'll be honest with you. I left because I thought I smelled something burning in my house. I don't know if I'm just having a stroke. I don't smell it anymore. Nothing's on fire. There's no. It was like
Wait, so
like
you do have
burning
a house.
plastic or like a burnt candle. I don't know.
Did you know that Jonathan Schwartz's livery has no room for racism message on it, and I really do appreciate that. Talked about that for a
I
little
did
bit.
not, but shout out to him.
Yeah. What a kind heart.
I agree with the sentiment.
Oh, 3rd place, Scott Kimbrough is in the pits. Or just exited the pits, I should say.
Hold on. Do you think he took pits or tires?
I think he did pit, yes.
No, but do you think he took tires? Here he comes.
I don't see why you wouldn't.
There it
There
goes.
he is.
In the air.
Now it's a question of, do you think he can fuel save for the rest of the race? How much time we got left?
55 minutes. There's no way.
We got 35 minutes to go.
Oh,
good?
shit. Yeah, I thought we had 55 minutes left of the race. Yeah, we got 35 minutes left to go, bud.
Yeah, it's like, what? He might be able to. It'll be close, for sure.
What happened to Landon?
I bet he got up on 2 wheels again.
You know, what do we need to do to help you out?
Oh, just get rid of that curb if you could. That would be great.
I called it.
That stupid curb, man. Like it's. I was having such a great race too, and got a freaking meatball from the crash, and it's just been rough ever since.
Meatball from the safety car?
Yeah,
we
from
did see you get
from the
tagged. I
restart.
was wondering
nuts.
if he got a meatball or not. That was a
Also,
crazy
Yeah.
crash.
Nick Terrell dove into the pits. Kevin Hayes dove into the pits.
Wait,
Whoa, don't give Landon fucking secrets over here.
It-
He's out.
Didn't realize it mattered.
Did someone do
My bad.
Did someone do a soundboard?
No one's doing a soundboard, bud.
I heard it.
Definitely not. We got one of the GT4s going into the pits right now, too. Dude, I found out they are trying to make an Audi R8 GT4. Do you know that?
I think it already exists.
I didn't know that. I don't know. I read an article about a team that did LMP3 in the VP, IMSA VP Racing Fuels Championship or whatever that thing's called. I thought you disabled those.
Disabled what?
I just heard a soundboard.
You heard it too?
I just heard it.
Who is
No,
it?
it's not a soundboard.
Oh,
Fucking Chris, join the game.
I have Devin muted, but not. You
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
I can't
Chris,
hear
join the
someone.
game.
Join the game. What game?
We're playing
I don't-
poker right now.
No.
Come on.
Kidding me? No.
Fine, I'll just add like 3.
So Chris,
Marcus.
now that Devin's fired, no, you don't get to just go into party chat. You're on the
You get it?
clock.
You should give him a temporary ban.
Buddy, I was trying to play poker and you guys just
Yeah,
ruined it for
we're
me.
broadcasting a race.
Yeah, I'm doing 2 things at once.
You can't.
I just did,
You're incapable.
didn't I?
Not very good.
Uncapable, he said.
Incapable. Incapable?
Uncapable.
Why isn't it incapable?
No, it is incapable. I'm just trying to be, I don't know, make a dumb joke, I guess. I don't
Trying to
know.
be an asshole? I get it.
Yep.
I'm currently eating some olives.
Eating what now?
Olives as a snack.
Interesting.
In
What
case
kind?
anyone was curious. They start with a K. They sound
know
like the
olives.
town you're from, but I don't actually know what they're called.
I doubt they sound like Klamath Falls.
They do. I'm gonna go get them.
For anyone that doesn't
hold
know,
on, hold on.
I live in a backwater on the west coast.
A backwater.
Not even on the west coast, actually. I'm 4 hours from the ocean, but you know, I'll put it out there. God bless it. I just spilled a bunch of whiskey on myself. That's not good. I mean, it'll evaporate, luckily, but
But God, my fucking headset's dying. I gotta go fix this.
Alameda olives.
oh, Kalamata.
Kalamata. That fucking sounds like Klamath Falls. It's spelled almost the same, just an A instead of an H. Like fucking identical.
And I'm the uneducated one. It's crazy.
I don't know
You
how.
should put those on some pizza. They taste really good on pizza.
They would be
I don't like-
because they're salty as fuck.
I am not like an olives person. Like, I hate black olives with a passion, but Kalamata olives are so good.
I've recently become an olive person. I never ate them for the first 25 years of my life, and then I tried some fancy ones, and I was like, holy
They're
shit, these
really
are really
gross.
good.
Yeah, like the ones that are like, yeah, the black olives that you get in a jar. are
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah, no, like canned olives, disgusting.
100%.
No,
But
Devin,
salad
get
bar,
back
if
here. You don't get to go on a party chat. You're either gonna,
Buddy,
like,
every time you kick me, I lose my progress on this poker game.
yeah, so stop
Good.
playing poker.
I don't see the issue.
Oh, who just went off? Who just went off? One of the GT3s just went off behind
We're gonna take a look. Don't worry.
Cachadurian.
I don't see anything on my thing. Oh, Matt Marley went off track.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's who he is.
That's what happened.
He
That's
just,
what happened. See?
He just fucked up.
That's a tough turn, dude.
That turn,
Go
I
ahead.
take a weird line. I watched a VRS tutorial one time, and it's like, I enter from like the previous turn before it, I run all the way out, and then instead of entering that corner from the outside, I like break in a diagonal from the inside to the outside and then take the corner. And I've never seen anyone else do
This
that in
makes
my life. No one does it in
perfect sense.
officials, but the VRS guy did it, so that's what I do.
Makes perfect sense. I'm so glad you were able to describe that to me. Looks to me.
Are you being fucking
like the
sarcastic right now?
Not at all. Looks
hate
like the
you so
GT4 field. You love me, Devin. Or Mark.
My name's not fucking Devin. Now, I
Oh my
rent an
God.
apartment.
We should do an iRacing OMEC 24 hours, like Daytona or something, one day, and just have the three of us broadcast it for 24 hours straight. That'd be nuts.
We should broadcast the bottom split. Now, Chris, are you watching the screen?
I am.
I'm gonna show you right
Or
now. Now,
rewinding. Okay.
you see how he's going in on the left there?
Looks like he's in the middle of the track to me.
Yeah, but
sure.
he's braking on the left. You know
Yeah,
where
he's gonna be.
that curb
he's
is on the right? I'll be right on that yellow line, and that's where I'll hit the brakes.
What?
And then I'll diagonal my way. I'll go from that yellow line to the
You, like-
2 cone.
So you like skid across? Okay.
No, I'm pointing as I'm on the yellow line. I'm pointing at the 2 cone, and that's the
Interesting.
straight line I brake in. I brake across the track,
Okay, and then
and then you take the rest of the corner like normal.
interesting.
But it really fucks with people and officials.
I watched a tutorial that said that this turn is actually banked ever so slightly to the inside.
It is. So if you hit
And-
the curb, you're fucked. Like right there. You want to get you want to get as close to the curb as possible, but not. You'll see Scott Kimbrough do it because he's a goddamn pro.
'Cause he fucking
That was
nails it.
beautiful. He literally did nail it. He didn't do
I don't
my
know-
professional braking line, but I'll forgive him.
I love how you watch like 2 VRS tutorials and all of a sudden you've become an expert.
No, I'm not an expert. I'm just telling you how I do it. It could be slow as hell. I just do it because that's
Like
what
the
VRS
Fuji,
does.
the Fuji 8-hour. You're like, I just watched the video. I got their setup. This is what we're doing.
Oh, remind
Like,
me to
okay,
cancel
bud.
that subscription.
Okay, buddy. I still prefer OSS.
If
personally,
my
but,
wife
you
is
know, it
watching
what it
this,
is.
remind me to cancel that VRS subscription that I paid money for to suck at Fuji. I'm sorry, I paid $5.
I'm gonna subscribe to OSS, which will really just be using the fixed setup anyway. But it is what it is. Are we live right now?
Yeah, we're live. I was looking at my wife to see if she heard what I said. She's delayed.
Is she watching? Is she watching the stream or is she playing
She
video
watches
games?
every stream like a G.
What a supportive.
She watches
Wife,
it
yeah.
more than fucking Devin does, and he's like a commenter. He's supposed to watch it.
Commentator. He's
Whatever you want to call it. I don't know what Devin is.
yeah.
Devin just
Team
exists.
Hot Dog Water,
He,
just
he
running
yawns.
wide there.
He yawns. He plays Farm Sim. I don't know what he's doing over there.
Like I said, what's it like having so few responsibilities, Devin? I just can't fathom it.
Yeah, Devin, what's it like being a piece of shit? Says Chris. Made him cry. Honestly, you know, this broadcast started off rough. The middle of it's rough. We got John Schwartz making a pass on Matt Markley. Coming into what I'm naming the Landon Orr corner. 2 wide through Landon Orr, coming onto the back straight, leading up to Sunset. You think Matt Markley could get a better run with that angle, but he can't. His back end gets a little loose, and there goes John Schwartz. John Schwartz had a faster line on the inside of a corner, which I didn't know was possible.
He's insane. He's an animal.
I don't get
Do
how
you
he
think
does
that
it.
do you think that he uses the setup, or do you think he uses the fixed setup?
That'd be fucking insane if it was just fixed setup this whole time. I wish he was in the Discord so we could interview him.
I mean, he might show up.
You know who we could interview?
Who could we interview?
The Sauce.
Yo.
So walk me through that safety car chaos. Ooh, John Schwartz off track. What? Your teammate set off a chain of events that was just pure chaos.
Yeah.
Is he gonna
We're
get
gonna
any?
have
Is he
to,
gonna get any team orders or some kind of pay?
I
bump
think we're
or
gonna
what's
have
happening?
to. I think we're gonna have to activate some papaya rules for that one.
That's what it sounds like. You even got caught up into it. It took out both the sauces.
You guys
I
got
did.
taken out by the same car.
Yeah. How did
Yeah.
that feel?
It was a little disappointing at first. I actually, because I mean, obviously, despite the crash, like if there wasn't a crash, I would have been way higher up on the field. But
Ooh, who just spun? There you go.
that was my championship position. Whoa, this is huge. This is huge. So if I stay in front of Shane Brown, I might move up to 10th in the standings.
Crash from Shane
What up,
Brown.
bud?
What happened? Right in front
Shane's
of the
fun.
Sauce. We're watching the
Is it
replay.
Porsche doing Porsche things.
Yeah, Sauce. Don't ever drive the Porsche. I
Kinda
don't know why
looks like
people
it.
do it.
I mean, I
Drive
don't mean
something-
to tip off the news, but I'm leaving Ferrari this year. It might be for somebody.
You
You
should
and-
drive something with a V10 in it. Don't be a coward.
No, you should drive the
Drive a
Corvette.
Mercedes.
Drive the Corvette. It's the best one.
Don't drive the Corvette. Drive something with a
You should drive a
V10 in it.
Mercedes.
Never. I mean, not the Mercedes yet. I mean,
The Mercedes is rough in the rain, my guy.
Listen,
In the
Sauce,
Corvette and
Sauce,
the Porsche.
listen, we're on our own. They're not here. I'm telling you, Corvette.
All right. I mean,
We're back. Devin,
it's either that. It's either gonna be that or the Porsche.
Devin, get the fuck back here. Where do you think you're going?
You dragged me in there.
I didn't. You drug yourself in there. You numbnuts.
No, dude. I was literally in
Now-
the middle of a poker game.
Sauce, you and Brown
Yeah.
are only pitted 1 lap apart, so I expect you to stay ahead
This
of him.
game.
You got to feel safe for 23 minutes.
You can do this. I'm putting,
Well,
you, I'm putting you back
have a
there. I
full-
want you to focus
Okay.
and get shit done.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Hell yeah, brother.
Now, Devin, if you leave one more time,
No,
I
he can leave
swear
all
to
alone.
God, if you keep playing poker, I am gonna come to Chicago, find out where you live, and do nothing because I'm not a creep.
I win.
That was so much fun.
What's so much fun, Chicago or being a creep?
Just that entire rant that you had.
I don't ever do rants. I don't know who you think I am. Charles, ooh,
Oh,
the
okay.
5G's. Oh yeah, let's hold on. I got one more question for him. How's the
Jane Brown
how's
did
the
crash.
how's the 5G?
Oh, it's good. It's doing very good. No engine failures this. No engine failures this race.
That's good. That's all I wanted to know. Goodbye. You know who we haven't talked to? Our man Danny Russo.
Oh?
You haven't been in the booth all race. You've been in the party chat. You have the Sauce hunting you down. How do you feel?
I'm feeling pretty good. I think I'm a little faster than him. Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Well-
How'd you
Well said. Well said.
how'd you make it through the safety car kerfluffle we had there?
Not good.
Oh yeah,
Got away from me a little bit, and yeah, caused a massive wreck.
Yeah, it looked like it. That was a rough one. That was
oh yeah,
was like one
you're-
of those, like,
you are
I
the
can't-
Sauce
I
teammate.
can't-
Yep, that's me.
You actually
Yeah, that was-
did you know you caused the whole chain of events?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
That was crazy.
Yeah, not ideal.
That's okay.
Sure.
We're
You
here.
should check
Devin-
in on Tony. He's like yelling
Marcus-
in there.
It was great.
Marcus
broadcast.
has these super awesome broadcasting and interview skills. In case you haven't noticed.
You know, everyone talks shit, but when I wasn't here, you guys are pretty rough when you pulled me in for an interview. You pulled me in and it was just complete silence.
Brother, we were fine.
Devin pulled me in and then it was just like, hey, you want to sit here while I forget how to ask questions?
I don't think Devin had that many thoughts going on in his head.
Devin
But
always
okay.
asks all the questions until I'm not there. See, listen to him. Anyways,
Okay,
Danny
cool.
Russo, good luck with the rest of the race.
Thank you, sir.
He's out of here. He didn't know what was going on. He seemed scared.
He really did.
He did.
He's like, oh god.
I don't think we've talked to Parker Merrill yet today, have we? Parker
I
Merrill?
don't believe so.
Yeah.
Live in the booth, where I'm going to say I'm on board with you, but that's a lie. I'm scrolling through trying to figure it out. How's the race going?
It's Sebring, so terrible.
What do you not
Not
like
a
about
fan, huh?
Sebring?
What is there to like?
You know, honestly,
Flows pretty
Sebring
well.
for a track with 0 elevation, I think it's like if you put all the tracks with 0 elevation into a group, I think Sebring would be the best.
Disagreed.
Have you raced have you raced Silverstone?
Yeah.
You like that better than Sebring?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hate
Interesting.
Silverstone. I hate
Interesting.
Silverstone.
Do you like Snetterton better than Sebring? Now that's a fucking
Who-
tricky question. Everyone fucking
even
hates Snetterton.
Like the hat.
So you would rate this above Snetterton?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that. Even though Snetterton's the superior track, are you gonna race next season if Snetterton's on the schedule?
I might consider that to be a drop.
But it's free.
I actually like Snetterton.
What do you not like about Snetterton?
If it's the track, I think it is.
I don't know. Just I don't know why flat tracks. I don't like them.
I think you need to come at it with an open mind. That's it from Parker Merrill.
You should
this
pull
season.
Tony in, 'cause Marcus.
Okay, Tony. Devin wants you
Tony,
in here
he's
'cause
like
you've been
bitching in the
yelling.
voice chat.
What's going on?
What did you
Come
say?
on.
Oh, me and John are playing rock, paper, scissors.
In the voice chat?
No,
Ow.
in the text chat. Open up the text chat. We've been playing every single lap on the back straight.
Oh.
That's
You're
hilarious.
just checked out of this race, Tony. You gotta make
That's
your way
stupid.
back up, buddy.
It's not happening.
What's
I've given
your
up.
views on Snetterton?
Terrible track.
Ugh.
I
We're
actually like
gonna
Snetterton.
find some. I thank you. I appreciate it because Snetterton.
I'm here for you, dude.
Snetterton's
Snetterton's
dope.
dog shit.
How can you like Sebring but not like Snetterton?
Did I say I like Sebring? I
They're
don't like
the
Sebring
same
either.
Track you do too.
I do not.
Don't lie to me.
I
you like it
I
a
don't-
little bit. It's great
I mean,
for
it's a-
multi-class racing.
That's about the only thing. I hate the curbs on it. It's terrible.
I
It's
would
really
rather
just
do the
not
12
fun.
hours of Sebring than the 8 hours of Fuji. I'll put it that way.
Nope. Actually, yes, only because I can drive a prototype here. That's the only reason why.
Charles
That's fair.
Rhodes.
Yo.
Rate Snetterton on a scale of 1 to 10.
0.
What a dickhead. Danny Russo, rate Snetterton on a scale of 1 to 10.
Say again?
Would rate the track Snetterton on a scale from 1 to 10.
The tracks what?
Snetterton?
I
Our Lord and Savior Snetterton? You've never heard of it?
I can't say I have.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you might race it next
That's
season,
fair.
so watch out.
That's fair. Honestly. Uh-oh. All Snetterton.
Landon Orr, rate Snetterton on a scale of 1 to 10.
0.
Landon, how come every time I drag you in, it plays a Taylor Swift song?
Damn it. All right. Sorry. I just crashed.
Hold on,
Thank
hold
you
on.
very much.
Hold on.
You can't blame that on us.
Literally, every
can't
time I drag
blame
you in,
that
it plays
on
a
us.
fucking Taylor Swift song. Why?
So that's actually from your wife's Discord server. Today I found out I could put a sound on there, and for some reason Jocelyn on her server has a Taylor Swift song, so I added it.
Oh, nice. So every time I drag you in, I get to hear it.
Yes, every time.
So
You
do
know,
they
I
do they
don't
hear
hear
it when
it.
I drag you back into that?
Everyone hears it everywhere, and everyone hates.
I love it. That's amazing.
All right, I'll stop dragging him around. That's fucking hilarious. See, I knew I heard the fucking soundboard.
But it's not a soundboard.
It is. It's literally a soundboard. He just took it from my
It's
wife's
not.
server. Did you hear that, wife?
No.
She loves it. Favorite driver. If you're listening to this, Landon Orr.
Favorite driver.
What happened? Nate Sides. Nate Sides made a pass on Tony Caicedo. There they are, 2x2, going through turn 1.
Oh, punt him. I mean,
some hot broadcast action.
why would you do that? Easy, bud. I don't.
It's
This
broadcasting.
is a family friendly.
It's two cars
friendly
racing on a
environment.
track. I don't know what you're talking about. Shane Brown
Ooh,
passing Charles.
getting racy all
the
up in here.
sauce. The sauce is lost in his own sauce. Wait, Nate Sides and Tony Caicedo passed each other twice. They were in a hell of a battle. Here they are. Going through turn 1, coming into turn 2. There they get passed again. What happened? Hold on. They deserve more broadcast time. I totally missed this. Look at this sick ass
No, they
battle.
don't.
Yeah, they do. Look at this. They were in the dirt.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It does look pretty good.
Did they make a pass in sunset? There was Nate Sides just lining it up this whole time. He was. Tony's gonna be upset about this one.
I think you should rewind all the way to the beginning of the race and we just focus on them.
you're the fucking worst, Chris. I don't even know why you're here.
I thought it was funny.
Devin, you think everything's funny.
I don't think I do.
You know, I was gonna commentate on this, but now I'm not gonna. I'm protesting.
Don't be a little bitch.
You know, if anyone,
Marcus is a little bitch.
I will end this broadcast.
You know what's crazy, Chris?
Are you gonna turn this broadcast around?
No. I'm
Don't
gonna
threaten
end
me with
it.
a good
I'm gonna
time.
drive it straight into a fucking tree.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Chris, you know what's crazy?
That you keep yawning?
Yeah,
No.
that's
You should get
pretty
some
fucking
sleep.
crazy.
You should
You
get some
came to
sleep,
visit
there,
me.
Devin.
Nah. You came
Oh
to
my
visit me,
God,
but
we're on
Marcus
this.
didn't.
How drunk are you already, bud?
I'm not.
It's okay.
The fact that he couldn't finish the sentence. Matt Wyckoff just decided to drive. Just gave up?
Like, I'm out.
What happened? My cat just shut off my wife's computer. Luckily, it's not my computer tonight. Get fucked, cat. No, don't come over here. Anyways, that's
Why
my...
do you talk to the cat like that? That's a good cat.
Is it though?
He's
It's a cat.
He has very low IQ.
Alright, makes for the best cats.
He's the dumbest cat I've ever seen in my life.
Do you hear the cat? We have a cat. Like if it catches a mouse, it just plays with it. It doesn't kill it.
How many mice do you have in your house?
Like we get like 1 or 2 a year, probably.
1 or 2
My house
mice
was
a
built-
year?
My house was built in the 40s, my guy. Of course we have an old house, or we have mice in our old house.
Good thing you have a cat.
Good thing we have 2 cats. Soon to be 3.
Michael Doyen entered the pit
We don't
lane.
need to talk
Do
about
you
that.
think he's gonna take tires?
What?
No.
What do you mean by that, Chris?
He's gonna
My
have 3
wife's been-
cats.
We have an outdoor cat that my wife's been taking care of, and she wants to probably bring this cat into the house after Thanksgiving.
After things, why that?
Why? Do you not want to ruin your cat's Thanksgiving?
Because we have 2 cats already, and my father-in-law and his wife are coming into town, and she is allergic to cats for Thanksgiving, so we didn't want to make it any worse than it's already going to be.
You should have stuck with the story that you didn't want to ruin the current cat's Thanksgiving. That was better.
That would have been pretty funny.
I'll just tell my whole life story here.
Can we talk about how Kim Brow's 34 seconds in front of Nick Terrell?
I think you should give him a power.
That is
penalty.
crazy.
Yeah.
Why'd you two both message me?
I was
No
trying to
one-
invite you to my Crunker game.
No one has messaged you, bud.
I want to pull Nick Terrell in, but I think he'll get mad at me.
I mean,
If
he's got a comfortable
if he would,
second
if
place.
he'd just be in the party chat, if he wouldn't be lame. I'm calling you out, Nick
Brother.
Terrell. We're all calling out Nick Terrell.
Pretty sure he usually does hang out in the party
He
chat. I don't know why he's not.
he's been in focus every time. He has the skills. He thinks about like 37 different fucking things while he's driving. But he doesn't want to be pulled in the booth.
Maybe he's just really nervous on camera.
And I think Devin's gonna come to South Carolina.
Why? What?
I don't know.
What?
I just want Nick to be in the booth, you know?
What does South Carolina have to do with that?
I'm not sure.
I'm so confused.
You know Devin's playing poker again?
Of course I know.
That's fucked up.
Okay, November 20th.
I keep ending his poker game. There's 10 minutes left of this race. You know,
I was winning that shit too. I only had one other person I was playing against.
I'll be honest with you guys.
Are you playing for money?
What do you mean?
It's
No,
on,
it's just in
it's on
Discord. You wanna
Discord,
join?
my guy. Have you never played poker on Discord?
No, I haven't. But that's why I asked. Are you winning? Are you playing for money or not?
Can you fuck off, please?
I assume he was talking to you, not me.
Guys, you know
I'm
know
just so
how-
happy to
you
be
know,
here
you-
watching Nick Terrell comfortably in P2.
You know how the last broadcast I said this is one of the worst ones?
There's no way this is any worse.
This topped it.
How?
I don't think we've talked about the race at all.
Dude, we've been doing great. We had the huge crash, and then we.
That was like
I mean,
an
this-
hour ago.
Yeah, it was about an hour ago.
Can you
actually,
tell me
you're right.
what's happened in the race? Can you tell me some key moments from this race?
So, yellow flag 17 minutes in. Green flag, huge crash in turn 3 or 4, turn 4. That's been about it.
Yep,
and then all of a
yep.
sudden,
And then we've just
Imbrow-
bullshitted the rest of the time.
Dude, what do you want from me?
What
do you
are
want from me?
we gonna ask for interview questions? We didn't
What do
even
you
watch
guys
the
want for next
race.
season?
We didn't even watch
What
the
do they-
race.
Maybe they all have something crazy they want for next season. Like, I don't know, some...
Justin,
I don't know.
Justin Hall
Rockets.
almost took out Mike Braun. What do
Blame
you mean
him.
rockets? You don't
We're
even
gonna-
know
you
what's
don't-
going on. How much scotch
You
have you
put-
drank?
I've only had one-ish drink, sir.
I'm really hungry.
Me too.
I've drank enough that I've gotten hungry. I switched bourbon. Did I tell you, Chris?
No, you didn't. What are
Rab-
you drinking now?
Rabbit Hole whiskey.
Oh, that's your favorite, isn't it?
That shit's dope.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Thanks. You should go to Kentucky and do the bourbon trail. You would appreciate it.
I probably would.
Chris should stop being a bitch.
And
That's it. Yeah.
that's an awful thing of you
Devin,
to say.
will you meet me and Chris in Kentucky at the bourbon trail?
Maybe.
That didn't sound very committed.
It's in Kentucky.
Marquez Ramos.
Dude, Kentucky's
Wait.
like 5 hours from where you live, my guy.
Can I fly?
I mean, you can
sneezed.
fly anywhere. You say you had to sneeze?
I just sneezed.
Gross.
Could you hear it?
Nope.
Because I set up my mic right, unlike Devin.
Damn, Devin,
You know who's on the broadcast right now who never is?
Who?
Mauricio Marquez Ramos. He is hunting down Alex Pollard.
Doing his best, man.
Listen, Chris Kraus, give me your best play-by-play right now. Like we're on radio and people can't see.
All right, and we got Mauricio Marquez Ramos hunting down. What is Haller's first name? I forget. God damn it! They're going in to
Alex!
Alex Holler. What the fuck? You don't even know that?
Oh, they're side by side going into turn whatever right before sunset. Mauricio Marquez tucks in behind to get that sweet, sweet, succulent draft.
Fucking succulent. Oh, he's flashing the lights. It's almost like
You
he
should
knows we're
flash more.
watching.
They make it go faster, Mauricio. Oh, there he goes. Man,
He
did
made
Alex
the send.
Haller go wide or what? Alex Haller, oh, he's trying, going to the over-under there. Is he
He
gonna make it
didn't really
stick?
go wide.
He went pretty wide, dude. Do you want to fucking bet? Go back and watch the replay. There you go, Mauricio Marquez. Trying to break that draft going into turn one.
This is a good battle, though. This is the final laps. This
This
is
is
for
awesome.
this is for P10 and P11. This is the closest battle we have on the track. Everyone else is Nick Terrell. It now doesn't
P8,
say
P9,
seconds.
bud.
It says 1 mile.
This is
No,
for P8
bud.
and
It's
P9,
10
bud.
and 11. I fucking see it on the screen.
It says he's in 8th right now.
You're
bud.
wrong.
Then your SDK is wrong.
You're wrong. Devin, what
I'm
place
wrong.
is he in?
I don't fucking know.
Devin,
That's
look.
a 10. Why is your SDK not updating then?
Okay. Chris, who's in first?
Scott Kimbrough.
Who's in second?
Yeah, for some reason your SDK says Braun.
Nick Terrell's in second.
Nick Terrell is in second.
It's not my
Let's go.
SDK. If you have that pulled up, it's on your end, buddy.
Why would my SDK be messing up? It's set to copy broadcaster.
I don't know. Devin never has a problem with it. You do.
Man, I don't know, man.
I've never had a problem
Exactly.
in my life.
All right, but Devin, are you watching the broadcast?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
All
farming
right,
or playing poker.
it's your turn. Give us the play-by-play of this lap, like we're on radio.
It looks like this orange car is trying to get away from that blue and purple car. That's not so good. You should probably not let that purple and blue car pass him. Now there's a white and black car way in the back. You should probably watch out for that. It's not so good. Looks like they're going down a straightaway right now. It's kind of straight. Oh, there they go through that one corner. It's kind of hard to take. He did it clean. What a guy. Oh, and there's a black Porsche in front of him. It's like that one from Initial D. You think he's gonna catch him? Probably not. That black Porsche is quick. Ooh, I just got King 4.
The lap's not over yet, Devin.
Oh. Oh. Looks like he wants it. Oh, on the inside. Oh.
You know, Mauricio
pass.
has never gotten this much broadcast time, and I hope he's appreciating
What a pass.
this quality fucking commentary.
Hang on, I got a call.
I think mine was better. I think mine was better.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
No.
Devin doesn't try.
I try my hardest.
He
You
sounds.
don't.
He sounds like a guy from Rick and Morty. Like, oh, and we're just describing normal life here.
He sounds like he hates being here, and he'd rather be racing.
I'm trying my hardest over here, boys. So that orange car, he just kind of took a look at that right-hander
Somebody
and did a
should scan
left-hander.
that. Wait, Chris, try to scan that QR code.
That
That's not
won't
gonna
work.
happen, bud.
That is
It
a
totally will.
terrible
I'm gonna
resolution.
do it right now.
All right,
Hold
you gotta pause it. You gotta pause it.
on. No, I'm not gonna pause it. I'm gonna do it fucking live. Where's my phone?
Yeah, you're gonna have to pause it. bud.
Jocelyn, I'm taking your phone.
This is what we've come down to.
All right,
My
I'm gonna
phone
get it.
sees it.
I'm gonna get it before you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am, because you said you couldn't do it.
Because it needs to pause.
Oh, I
How
bet.
much is
I
left?
bet it needs to pause. You have an iPhone or an Android?
I have an Android. I have a Pixel.
That's why you're not gonna get it.
Do you have an Apple?
No, but my wife does. I have the finest iPhone 10 money can buy.
You get it yet?
Wait, you have an iPhone X?
My wife does.
Oh my god,
Wait,
dog.
or is it a
That's like
13?
15 years old.
Oh wait, it's a 13. I've been corrected.
I was gonna
What
say.
is groaning?
I can't get it. Devin!
Oh.
Has anyone ever told you you're a disgusting freak?
Devin, you're an absolute gem. You're
I
not
like
zoomed in enough,
poker.
bud. This is
I'm
actually
winning.
gonna work
I'm
right now?
winning like a shitload of money right now. Nobody at the table has over $1,000 other than me, and I have $4,000.
That was such a good story. What is going on?
I'm not
Can't
sure.
scan it. I can't
Yeah.
scan its QR code. It doesn't work.
Can we just? It's because you're not zoomed in enough.
Oh,
Can you- can
I'm
you-
zoomed in. If you watch the broadcast, you'll see the bullshit I'm doing.
Oh. I hope you can.
Give me a
What do you
fire.
mean I gotta go to Instagram? Okay, I'm going to Instagram. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. How do I do this? Wife.
Give me a 5.
Wife, what do I do?
Fuck.
Help me. I don't want to ask the AI. Help me. You're Googling it? You didn't know how? Hold on, everyone. We're live. This is worth it. Wait, is the race over yet?
We literally have like a minute left. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
What
it's
are we
not. It's
doing
not
right
over
here?
yet. It's not over.
God bless
on.
my guy.
You wanted me to scan the. Yeah.
No, I didn't want to do shit.
Listen,
I didn't want
can
you
you
to do
just
this.
lower your voice a couple octaves and calm the fuck down?
No.
We're falling
No!
apart over here, boys.
Kevin Hayes! Oh no!
Oh!
Kevin Hayes a who?
Oh my
Kevin Hayes
god!
and Mike Braun. Holy shit!
What
Kevin Hayes,
happened?
you didn't see it? I just played it. Holy shit! Are you watching the broadcast?
I saw him spin out, but I didn't see like the first part
He
of it.
spun out. Mike Braun came through and fucked him up.
Oh god.
Kevin Hayes ain't gonna be happy about that one. All right, how much time's left in the race?
I don't fucking know.
Why don't you know you're the literal broadcaster? Oh my god. Who do I work
Oh
with?
my
Who do I
god.
work with? The man sitting in the booth next to me is like, oh, I don't know. I don't know how many laps are left of the race. Nate Sides made a pass on Mike Braun.
Why do I always have to do the things?
Do what things? Pay
things?
attention? Scott Kimbrough won the race. There's your leader coming across in first place. We got Nick Tyrrell coming through Sunset, who is going to be your P2 in the Pro Division tonight. And behind him, we have the great,
Nate
the
Sides.
only Nathaniel Secret Amish member Sides. And behind him, we got Mike Braun. They're not actually across the line yet. I got to calm down. Hold on. Nate Sides.
This car looks kind of messed up. I wonder what happened.
Nate Sides is coming through Sunset. with Mike Braun behind him. Mike Braun's gonna have a little trouble there. Hopefully he can. There's a sauce Porsche parked up there on the inside. There goes Nate Sides for P3. Mike Braun with 0 bumper coming across in P4. A heartbreak for Kevin Hayes tonight. We got Matt Benson, newcomer to OMEC. Hopefully he'll be here in the future season. Looks like he's going to finish strong in the top 5. And John Schwartz. Devin,
Honestly,
you are the fucking most ridiculous human alive. Holy
John
shit.
Schwartz, he had a pretty good race back.
Okay.
No,
Who's
get
winning?
out of here. Like, god damn. John Schwartz knocked down a P6.
He had a pretty good race.
Pretty good recovery, yeah, but
Yeah.
dethroned. Karsten Path down in P7. Cat, you get off my fucking computer. I swear.
Jesus Christ, dude. I'm so sorry about this broadcast, guys. I don't know what is going
What's
on
wrong
here.
with this broadcast?
No, I just heard you going off on your cat.
Well, because he's getting on the computer. Do you want it to end?
Don't smack that pussy that hard, dude. Like, come
Oh
on.
my god. That's it. I'm out. Goodbye, everyone. No interviews. We're just
Bye, Marcus.
we're just off the fucking rails.
You have a good night, Marcus.
Bob's not gonna like that one.
Talk with you later.
I hope you're happy about that. I hope you're ready to get talked to later.
I really hope we do.
Is Karsten Path last? Why is he in the booth?
I don't know.
Is he amateur? I can't tell.
Oh boy, I think he is amateur because he has a three number.
Karsten, did you get last place in the amateur division?
No, I got first.
You got first in the amateur division?
I did.
Congratulations. Welcome to the broadcast booth. I'm sorry that my broadcasting skills are trash and I didn't know that. There's something wrong. I can't see the pro and amateur division, so it gets kind of messed up.
We're still figuring this out.
I do see that you got
To be fair.
7th overall, but P1 in the amateur division. Congratulations. How you feeling tonight about that result?
What?
Feeling good. I think this is only the second race I've actually made it to this season, second or third. Yeah, I usually make it to most, if not all, the races, but unfortunately, there's like 3 weeks where I couldn't because I live in Asheville, North Carolina, and the hurricane kind of took out all the power and internet.
Oh,
for a
damn.
while, so,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hope you're doing okay, my guy.
Yeah. Did you make it
yeah,
through that?
we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Everything's fine. Everyone has, or most everyone in the area has clean water now, which is huge. But yeah, so it kind of broke my rhythm of getting into these every night. So I was happy to come back and see that I still got it.
Yeah,
Heck yeah,
definitely
dude.
came back, got
Yeah.
first. Well, there's season 9. It's coming up. Can be your redemption season. Hopefully, there's no hurricanes.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, yeah, I'm excited to see. I haven't really been paying attention to the Discord much. Are they gonna keep it GT3s and GT4s, or are they gonna? What are they thinking?
That's the rumor mill. It has not been officially announced.
Okay, I like it.
There are
I like
some
it.
options, but that's definitely up there.
What-
It's one of the
what-
possibilities.
What would you like to see? What did your survey results say?
What would I mean, in an ideal world, I would like to see some prototypes. However, I know that this is iRacing and that not everyone is Max Verstappen, and it's probably best that we stick to GTs for now.
I would like to see.
Well,
I would like to see a
GT3 is
bigger.
crap.
I would like to see a bigger GT4 field.
Can we?
So we don't know if we're gonna give it another year or not, or another season.
Yeah, it would be cool to see it as a closer to a 50-50 split.
You know, I don't know if this has ever been talked about here in OMEC, but how do you feel about the LMP3?
I think the LMP3 is great for multi-class if the GT cars are only GT4s. I think it's not so great for GT3s because the pace is kind of too similar. They don't
It is
have the
very similar. Yeah.
yeah, especially on speed-dependent tracks. There are a lot of speed-dependent tracks where the GT3s will actually have a higher top speed than the LMP3s because they kind of run out of steam at 160. So that can cause some awkward moments. I would
I
imagine.
hear what you're saying. Man.
Well,
Just thinking of things, man.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, congratulations on P1.
Yeah.
Happy
Way to cap off the season.
definitely.
Yeah, definitely fun.
Happy to have you back. Anyone you want to shout out tonight on the broadcast?
Anyone I want to shout out? Give a big. Who is the guy that beat Tony in rock paper scissors?
I don't know. I missed
I don't
that,
know.
but I heard it was intense.
Okay. Yeah, so they were typing out the words like either rock, paper, or scissors beforehand, and then hitting enter as they went down like either the back or the front stretch, and they went.
John Schwartz.
It ended up going like best out of, originally it was just like just do it once, and then they ended up going best out of 5, and I think Tony lost every single one.
Beautiful,
That-
beautiful.
I think it demoralized him enough to for me to get past him on pit strategy. I think that's how that happened. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, again, congratulations on the P1. We'll be seeing you next season for sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks for coming out racing with us.
Have a good night, man.
Yeah. Y'all have a good night.
He was in the interview room. He left, but we're going to bring him back in. Hopefully, he's not mid-conversation. It's Scott Kimbrough, everyone. He is back. P1 of the Pro Division.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Hi, gents. How are you?
We're doing fantastic. How about you?
Oh, I'm great. Thanks. Good to see you. Thanks for the racing fun.
Absolutely. What made you come back tonight for the finale?
Just work made it possible, and I was here, and I like Sebring, so I was like, hey, let me go race with my buddy Mr. Braun.
Nice.
You are, honestly, you're an animal out there. I was the relative between you and Nick. When it switched from seconds to 1 mile, I thought that was crazy. I didn't know it would do that.
I after the restart and we got going, and then I pitted and knew I still, there was like going to be 18. I didn't save that after the restart, and I would have needed to. And then I noticed after I pitted that it looked to me like he was saving, so I said, okay, I have to go and try to get a gap so I can pit and try to still come out in front of him. And I wasn't sure if there was a potential for another yellow flag or anything like that, and my only option really was to go as much as I could. The track was not very friendly. It was like getting a little slipperier and slipperier, and of course the tires were not as good as they were, but yeah, it was fun. It was a fun race.
Yeah, do you think you're gonna be able to make it for any of season 9? You gotta come back. I know John Schwartz is definitely needs some competitors out there.
Yep. I would like to try. It's the part that's hard for me is the work on Tuesday nights, with it's especially like tonight where starts at 4:30 Pacific time.
Oh yeah.
And it goes right into qualifying. There's not even any practice grace. So if I have a conflict and I can't be home by 4:30, then even tonight, half of me was just gonna not qualify and start in the back because I didn't know exactly what the points were. I didn't want to mess up somebody else's battle or something like that. But
yeah,
hey, just remember, every race is only about you every time, especially on iRacing. Just remember that.
I'm reminded of that every time I run a race. Apparently, there's plenty of those people in the races. Obviously,
no one else matters.
It's good fun though. I'm very impressed. Like just from the last time I ran, a number of people like Nick, even faster. Tony, Caicedo, way faster. Like guys are really getting fast in the league here, and it's cool to see.
That is definitely cool to see. Tony has come a long ways. I remember his first race he joined is when I was racing and not broadcasting, but he was asking me like, how do you do a pit stop? Asking me like stuff about multi-class, like he'd never done a race before in his life. And now all of a sudden he's out here in amateur class, keeping up with the pros, no problem. It's impressive.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't be in amateur class anymore from what I saw today.
Yeah, I don't think so. At the beginning of the race, it was crazy. It was pro, and then Tony Caicedo right there behind all of them.
Yeah. But hey, the fueling and the multi-car and the pit stops, and we were all there at one point. Everybody starts somewhere, so that's the cool part about having a league like this is you get a place to learn and make some friends along the way. So appreciate you guys, and thanks for having the race.
100%. Well, congratulations again on the P1. Anyone you want to shout out on the broadcast tonight?
Just teammates at Empire, Mike, Braun especially. great friend, all the guys, great friends to race with, and of course my wonderful wife who lets me go in a dark room and play with imaginary cars.
That's awesome.
So thank you guys.
100%. I hear that one. All right. Well, thank you. Hopefully, we'll be talking to you next season a little bit.
Yep, I hope to. If I can, I'll be here when I can, and I hope everyone has a great holidays.
You too,
as well.
man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What guy?
Man, that's it. Who's the
lovely.
P2s in the last places? Who are they? Devin, tell me.
I don't fucking know.
Devin, tell me.
Hey. Figure it out.
Devin, tell me.
I'm busy.
You're not anymore.
Did he just leave?
No, I drug him out so he'd quit his poker game.
I'm not even in. I'm busy.
Chris?
Who
got P2? I'm just gonna start dragging random people in here.
Racing. Hold on. Contact.
I think it was Nick.
Posted.
Bob's in the interview room. Bob,
Here we go.
were you last place?
Guys, no, I was not last place, but I'm hurriedly working on scoring right now, and wanted to know what your guys' expectations were.
Oh God,
I think
I'll be
Marcus
honest with you,
won.
Bob. I think this was one of our worst broadcasts when it comes to paying attention to the race.
I think we did pretty good.
We were
We did a really good job, I
no. We were just
We've
trying
done
to we were
much
trying to figure out who came P2 in each class before I drug you in here. No one knows. We have no idea,
Oh.
Bob. We
That's
don't know.
because
We
no
don't
one
know who
ever
got
talks
second
about
place.
We don't
Well,
talk
I-
about second place. You only ever talk about the winner.
Chris
I
doesn't know.
will tell you that of the 3 podiums, there were changes. So I didn't know if there was going to be changes with the way the drop weeks and everything were laying out. And there's one really exciting one in there. So I got to do some double checking and check some stuff out. But yeah, we did have some positions change around. So stay tuned.
I'm excited.
That's the teaser.
All right. Well, good luck. We'll put you
I
back
win?
into seclusion.
Did you win, Bob?
Yeah, I won. That's the surprise.
Hell yeah, Bob Lindell, GT4 champion. That was Bob Lindell, GT4 champion. Everyone.
What
What
a
a guy.
guy.
Who do you guys want to interview? What do you got? You got any questions, or are we just
I want
ending
to
it?
talk to.
Who you
I
wanna
want to
talk
talk
to?
to.
Drag him in.
I want to talk to Bob Lindell.
No, you don't. Pick someone else.
I want to talk to Tony Race Pickman Caicedo.
Tony,
Oh.
Devin has some hard-hitting questions for you.
All right, what are the hard-hitting questions? Do I have
Tony, you played Black Ops 6
to go
yet?
to? Yep, exactly. I played the beta.
It's really good though, isn't it?
It's pretty good, yeah.
You don't have
What if
any
I told you I
questions
went-
about the
Well,
race?
Hang on.
All right,
Hang
great,
on.
thanks,
Marcus,
guys.
shut up. What if I told you I went 106 and 26 earlier? No, 23.
He's out of here. Do you guys have any race-related things left you want to talk about? Or are we ending this dumpster fire? Wait, Justin Hall? Buddy, you just barely made it. Justin Hall, everyone.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
We're hanging on there. It's been a rough broadcast. I've had to wrangle Devin out of some poker rooms. Chris doesn't really know what's going on. I'm not sure if it's one you want to watch, but you're here. There's that burp from Devin. That's what I've been dealing with all night.
That's
Honestly,
character,
it's on par for our broadcast. But how was the season finale for you tonight?
Oh, man, it was spicy. It was a shitload of fun, man. That was a banger to end it on.
The safety car really.
That was a spicy restart.
Yeah, Charles Sauce's teammate got loose, and that set off the
was
biggest chain of events
nuts.
I've seen yet in this season.
Yeah. I got some damage, but thankfully it was at the point where everybody was pitting anyway, so just get that fast repair and get back at it. But it was fun. It was fun.
Do you what do you want to see
Chris,
for
what are they
next
talking
season?
about over there?
There's Devin.
What's that?
Devin,
I
are you
apologize.
okay? You okay,
No.
Devin?
No.
We'll just
He's
drag
so
we'll
gone.
just drag him into where you want to be. We put him in the party
So
chat.
gone.
What do you want to see for next season? You want to see GT4 continue, or do you want to see prototypes?
Honestly, I had a ton of fun in these GT4s, and I think they're so conducive to close racing. I think if we got everybody in them, I think we should do some practice races with it, but I think it'd be a fuck ton of fun to have everybody in these things. It'd make for some big packs. You can really draft along.
I would
Prototypes might get a little wild.
I would love to see a bigger grid of the GT4s, because especially at the beginning of the race there, the top 4 of you guys were just right on each other like the whole
It was
race.
nuts. It was crazy. Such a good race.
Yeah, and they're easy to race close too. They're forgiving. You can tap doors like I don't even want to know how many 0x's I got in this race from just little door bangs, but they don't really affect the car. They don't affect the balance. It's fun.
What did you think of the newcomer, Greg? I can't pronounce his last name. I'm not going to try right now.
Kardashian?
I don't think that's it, but it's close.
That's definitely it.
Yeah.
It's Kachadurian.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, he's quick. He was over there in the Discord with us. He's I think a good friend of Jesse's. He's I've raced with him before in some leagues. He's got some serious pace for sure.
That's fantastic. Is he gonna stick around for next season?
We'll see. I think he's a big ACC guy. This is like I think it's been a minute since he's been back on iRacing, but apparently it's like riding a bike. He just came back to beat some ass.
Yeah, I mean, you and Jesse need some competition in the GT4s for sure. It's usually you two up there running away with it. So
I mean, me and Jesse had a good battle on that last lap. It came down to it, to white flag lap, and I just got a little door bang from a GT3 that knocked me off just a bit, and it was close. But I was also at like 17 incident points, so it's not like I could press him hard anyway.
That'll happen. All right, well, congratulations on the race. Anyone you want to shout out tonight in the broadcast?
Hey, all you guys, thank me for putting this together every week. Like, you may think it's a shit show, but it's hilarious to watch. Like, I love firing this up the day after at the office. I got it on my side monitor, just waiting for the shenanigans.
Honestly, that's fantastic. I'm
Thanks,
happy.
man.
I'm happy some
Appreciate
people enjoy watching it.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
It's definitely not a good coverage of the race, but hopefully we're entertaining.
It is entertaining.
That's good. All right. Well, congratulations again. Hopefully we'll be talking to you next season.
All right, guys. Catch you later.
Have a good one.
That's it. Chris Kraus. You have any questions you want to ask anyone else in that focus chat right there?
I don't think so. I was just gonna say thanks for another great season. Happy belated 2-year anniversary of OMEC.
I can't believe it's been 2 years,
dude. I know I didn't join right away, or I know I didn't race right away, but I'm glad that I've stuck around.
Oh, that's a real heartfelt moment. What time? Are you gonna do the IMSA race tonight?
When's it at?
Are you
I
staying
talked
up?
to my wife. It's only 7 o'clock for me. When's the race?
Oh, I think they're all at 45. I think 9:45.
We could do an IMSA race at 45.
I was gonna do it when I got home from work, but my internet was dead. It was upsetting.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna end it up. We'll bring Devin in here. Devin, I didn't want to leave you out, even though you've been burping and doing them